Let's go, guys. Here we go. Game 5, Knicks versus Spurs. Welcome into another watch-along on Mayo Media Network. We are just having the national anthems done right now in San Antonio. Like, subscribe to the channel, guys, if you can. Would really help me out. Would really help Pat out. Tay crowns. This is not the actual game. The amount of money you'd have to pay to stream this on YouTube, I can't even fucking imagine. So, no, if you're hoping for a live stream of the basketball game, that is not what this is. This is a watch-along. Join in the chat, guys. Join in the chat. We'll have a good time. It's a Saturday. The beers are flowing. We're ready to go. It should be a really good game. The Larry O.B. is in the building. It's in the building tonight. We could see the Knicks have their first championship in such a long time. I'm so excited. Man, I'm jazzed. Go Spurs, go is right. I'm rooting for the Spurs only because I'm rooting for a long series, but that's about it. Don't really care who wins or loses, but yeah, I just don't want to see it end tonight because honestly, it's been so much fun hanging out with you guys. We've done the first 4 games on the bounce, and it's been a lot of fun, man. It's been a lot of fun, and this finals has been great. Every game but one has come down to like the last couple of minutes of the fourth, and obviously, if you saw the social media clip, like the reactions for game 4 were fucking unbelievable, man. They were unreal. So I'm really excited to see what happens tonight. That OG shot is going to go down like in NBA lore and especially in Knicks lore. Just one of the greatest, obviously the greatest comeback in finals history and one of the best shots like you're ever going to see. It's right up there with Kawhi's buzzer beater in game 7. But man, you can't really compare it because that's the second round and this is the NBA finals. There you go. They're showing it right now. Holy shit. Yeah. I am ready to go. I hope we get 7. Yeah, I hope we get 7 too. Says big time, like 6, 7. Tough call. Hate myself. Yeah, hope we get 7. Like I said, I am kind of rooting for the Spurs. Don't really have a dog in the fight. I'm just kind of rooting for like greatness. But if greatness comes from New York, then greatness comes from New York, and I'm into that. As we take a look at the starting lineup. So, well, they're not ready to go yet, but you can see it in the middle of the floor. Man, I cannot believe how close all these games have been, and New York's taken all of them, which is why I took Knicks money line tonight. I don't know where the Spurs like headspace is after blowing that huge lead. I'm assuming it's not great, and every single game has come down to the clutch, and the Knicks are straight up just better in the clutch. I'm assuming it's just youth versus experience. So hopefully, we get another tight one this evening. Again, guys, like, subscribe if you're here. Spurs in 7 again. There we go. Is it real? Yes, this is a real stream. It's not the real game. It is a real stream, real watch along. Again, dump your predictions in the chat for the game and the series. I got Knicks at plus 170 to win tonight outright. So hopefully that comes through. We also have some looks at underdog as well. We took 2 overs and 2 unders. Let's have a look, see where those are at. Yeah, so we got Fox lower. He's had a god-awful series. He had that one really good stretch in the first half of last game, but other than that, he's just been really inefficient and turning the ball over and missing open looks. So we got Fox under tonight. We got Vassell under as well, just because, I don't know, again, the youth having something like really on the line. This could be your last game of the year. I just like one of the young players from the Spurs to have an off night and just took Vassell. And then OG, 18.5 on the over. How can you not? The guys hit that, I think, every single game but one. And obviously he's playing the best basketball of his life and just had the best game of his life. So he's probably going to come out with his hair on fire. And then Castle, over 16.5 points. He's arguably been the most consistent Spur, you would say, throughout the finals so far. Wemby's been amazing, obviously, but Castle's probably been their best game in, game out, half in, half out player. No changes for the Spurs in the starting lineup. Fox, Champagny, Vassell, Castle, and Wemby again. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Spurs in 7. I got Spurs. Okay, shit. All right. So I guess people are saying Wemby is a young LeBron, I guess. A younger version of prime LeBron, which I'm not mad at. I don't hate it. Certainly has the impact on the game that LeBron did. When does game start, sir? Should be starting, I would say, within 60 seconds, sir. Within 60 seconds. If anybody has something that they want to ride as well, in terms of bets, I'm easy. I'll throw one on right now. We'll throw one on at halftime. And we have a new cuss corner for halftime. Well, not new, but took one from the snake draft that Blickle, Ben Raza, Tim, and Pat did. So we got that cooked up for halftime. It's about 9 minutes or so, so I can have a piss and crack another beer, that kind of stuff. Whew. But here we go. 3-1 Knicks lead, Game 5, NBA Finals. Larry O.B. is in the building. It is in the building. I like Wemby to have a good night, but you never know. You never know in this kind of situation. He did seem pretty chill, though, in the post-game interview. He seemed very relaxed, as all of the Spurs have been, like, throughout the whole process of going 3-1 down. It's a bit weird how calm and reserved, and you wouldn't know if they were up 3-1 is like how their mindset is, apparently, which I don't necessarily hate, but eventually you got to start putting wins on the board, and they only have the one as of right now. Clyde Frazier in there. Yeah, Tracy Morgan, classic. That's another thing I'm curious about. Sidney Sweeney, hey. Is how many Knicks fans actually made it in. Apparently they were blocking ticket sales to a 150-mile radius of the building itself. So be curious to see how many Spurs fans are there, or how many Knicks fans, I should say. One would think they probably know their way around it, though. Also very curious to see how Keldon Johnson plays. I saw, if you know any of you guys watch basketball consistently, you probably know who Jason Timpf is. He does a great job covering the games, like post-game reaction and stuff. Really good job breaking stuff down. And he pointed out like a lot of Keldon Johnson stuff in the like collapse that was Game 4. So very curious when he gets his minutes how he comes out. As we get set for tip-off, oh, Cat wins the tip-off. Can't be a good omen. Can't be a good omen. All right, we're underway. Knicks ball. Same kind of ball pressure that the Spurs were throwing at Brunson earlier, too. Earlier in Game 4. I'm pretty sure Game 3 as well. Nice skip pass. Brunson gets around the screen. Wemby's got him. Or does he? Oh, tough shot. No dice. Champagny with the board. De'Aaron Fox brings it up. Huh. First possession, Wemby, point center. Not, obviously it's by design, but Castle's got Bridges on him. Kicks it out to Fox. Thought about it. Takes it back out. Champagny, Fox. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Castle, tough shot. No, sir. OG with the board. Not a great possession there for the Spurs. Didn't drive the lane at all and took not an ideal three-pointer. Good defense there from Wemby. OG's got him again in the corner. OG drives the lane, trips up, gets the ball back. 4 seconds left on the clock. Josh Hart on Fox. Turnaround Jimmy. Yeah, no dice. No iron. Vassell tries to bring it out. Or Castle, excuse me. Wemby. Vassell. Vassell's got it at the elbow. Swings it back out to Castle. Still, nobody's even getting to the paint. There it is. There's Stephon Castle into the paint. Turnover. Nice play from Cat. Josh Hart he's looking for Brunson. Bridges in the corner, guarded by Champagny. Oh, left him away. Wow, missed it. Bit of a frantic start here. Nobody's made a bucket yet. Poo Jam is back. Yeah, don't be alarmed. Yeah, nah. Didn't love that. Didn't love that in Game 4. Somebody went by the name of Poo Jam. We went with it. Here we are again. He's back for the next game. Brunson with Castle on him. Nice pass into Hart. Oh, fakes the kick out. Oh, can't get it to go off the rim. Loose ball foul. On Champagny. Next, we got another shot with 14 seconds left. Drew, back. Drew, legend of the chat, has been here all 5 games. Likes to go to bed early, but we won't hold that against him. Oh, man. Wemby. Fucking hell. Gets his, like, knees blocked in like that. Deflected out by Fox. Still on the Knicks. Oh, my God. Drew. Buddy. Yeah, I forgot about that. Should have been the first thing I said. Yeah, man. I said it during the last game. I was like, what are the odds we're watching the greatest finals comeback of all time? And Drew was like, yeah, I'll take that advice and I'll go to bed. Sure enough. It's exactly what we saw. It was unbelievable. 2 minutes in, still no buckets. Pujam, I did block you, mate. Yeah, that's on me. That was unintentional, though. We were trying to get rid of bots. Unintentional blocking. Towns drives in hard. Blocked by Wemby. Oh, Jesus, that looked like a hard fall. Thought he was out of bounds as well, but the Spurs will push it in transition. Wemby in the paint. Got it. One of the underdog plays was Wemby make or miss his first basket. So whoever took that, cheers. Yeah, anytime you got the Spurs in transition, you know who they're looking for. Brunson is left wide open for some reason, and he'll knock that down every day of the week. Knicks in 6. What's up, y'all? Yeah, it would be nice to see. Actually, it's just about to say it would be nice to see the Knicks win at home. But fuck, after the post-game videos that have come out, Fox. Classic. Tough start for Fox again. Yeah, after seeing like the post-game stuff of the Knicks against the Spurs fans, you can only imagine if they were to win it in Madison Square Garden, like what it would just be anarchy. Man, like some streets, like you just wouldn't want to. Most streets, I'm assuming, you just wouldn't want to go down. God forbid you're in a San Antonio gear. Towns, Wemby, nice block. Wemby will dribble it up. Surely Wemby's got to play about 44 minutes tonight, you would think. Wemby inside, no dice. Champagne with the board, gets it in. Yeah, smart by the Knicks not letting or not having Brunson take it up every time. Just going to wear him down. All the same, you wouldn't know it, by the way, his fourth quarters have been. Anunoby driving on Wemby. Foul? Oh, wow. Thought that was a foul on Wemby. Champagne over to Fox. Oh, you can tell by he just does not trust his outside shot, and probably for good reason. OG, good job by Champagne getting a finger on him. I think that's 2 on Champagne now, though. When we thought he picked it up. It's a good try by Towns, though. Oh, fingernails. Fingernails. I'm at my buddy's place drinking high-end whiskey and eating Wagyu steaks. I can confidently say none of the other 15 watching or myself are eating Wagyu steaks. Cheers to you, mate. Cheers to you. Must be nice. I'm from North Jersey. The city is going to burn, whether it's tonight or at home. Yeah, that's probably, you know what? That's probably true as well. That's what happened in Toronto. I was not living there at the time, but I knew people who were, and they said that people just, like, obviously people just leave the house and just go out and party in the street. And it was an absolute nightmare. Castle, Champagne over to Vassell. Takes on Bridges. Gives it to Wemby at the elbow. Wemby's got Towns on him. Wants it. Oh, throws up a really bad shot. Oh, he got fouled. Fair enough. I was going to say, that looked way off. Must be nice to have your money, Drew. Yeah, fuck, seriously. Unless your buddy's paying for it, which is fair enough. Should have to rewind to see that OG thing. I was reading out Pooh Jam's comment. Oh, he definitely did. Wow. Oh, yeah, he definitely did have hold of it with 2 hands. The fix is in. Wemby obviously missed those 2 huge free throws late in the fourth quarter of game 4. So he'll probably be happy to see that one go down. And there's Keldon Johnson. We were talking about pregame. I wonder if Mitch Johnson kind of went over that with him and showed him what was going on. Because the video I seen, it was just like 3 or 4 plays, especially in transition, was just lazy, just like not something you'd expect to see in the NBA Finals. As Wemby hits them both. Yeah, well done by Brunson. Gets way ahead. Yeah, smart by the Knicks there too. And kind of set up with, more than 10 seconds left. Less than that on the clock right now. Towns pulls up from way deep. No dice. Keldon Johnson with the board. So he gets the Castle up to Wemby. Castle drives. Johnson drives on OG. Seems like a mistake. Oh, Wemby with the putback over Towns. Easy game. Easy game if you're Wemby. Must be nice again. Must be nice to have Drew's money, and must be nice to be 7-5. OG. Oh, geez. Nasty step back. Can't get it, though. Oh, yeah. Okay, Spurs get the rebound. 8-5 Spurs lead. We're almost halfway through the first quarter. Harper into Wemby. He's got OG on the elbow. Back out to Harper. Wide open for 3. Yes, sir. Knocks it down. So the Spurs have had double-digit leads in every single game and have had the lead with, I think it's at some point with 3 minutes left, something like that. OG knocks it down from the corner. Nice shot. Jesus Christ. If you guys just heard what Mike Breen said, he's 56% from 3. That is absurd. The sell for 3. No dice. Cat with the board. He'll get it to Brunson. Yeah, so 11-8 exactly halfway through the first quarter. Good defense by Keldon Johnson on Brunson. Got to finish the possession. Knicks ball. Got to finish that possession with the defensive rebound. Oh, I tell you what. Like to see that. Well done. Yeah, there's not really much you can do. If he wants to come over the top of you, he's going to come over the top of you. LAJ1777, also known as Poo Jam. Are you on the beers tonight, buddy? Are you on the beers? Because we're ready. Okay. Let's take a look at the early stats. OG's got 5, Brunson's got 3, and that is all for the Knicks. Champagny with 2, Wemby with 6, and Dylan Harper has hit 1 3 as well. So good news for the overs. Or good news for the unders as well, I suppose. We had OG over. Who's the other one? And Castle over. Yeah, okay. Castle needs to get it going. That's about it. OG over, Castle over, and then we had Vassell and Jesus. Vassell and Fox. And yeah, Fox has had a tough start as well. Always on the beers, boss man. Is that true? Wow. Must be nice. Again. Drew, Luke, and Wemby just having really good times at life. Cheers to you. I just lost $20 on Spurs to win the chip. Is that so? What's that paying out for you, Poo Jam? Tell me. Because I'll do the same thing. I bet it's paying pretty well. I don't know about we, but I put, was it Knicks? It was plus like 20.5 the last game. I'm very curious to see what the money line would have paid out when they were down 29. Oh, wow. I actually don't have any odds for NBA futures as of right now, mostly because the game's going on. If anybody has this NBA Finals ad, OG will be on that in short order. I would say Spurs to win at this point is probably plus what, 800, something like that, which is probably not bad odds, to be fair. If they can win the night, you win one in New York, which you already took one, and the last one took an epic collapse. So you've done pretty well in New York. So if you win the night, you never know. Pays out 84 on $20. Jesus. No, that's probably not worth it. That's very surprising. We did say, I don't know if it's this stream or the stream before, but that it was like plus 200 to go 7. And it was like the odds were way increased incrementally as you went less games. So to go 6 games was plus 400 and to go 5 was plus, I don't know, 550 or something like that. So interesting how Vegas thinks. No dice for Hart. Back in the action, we're at 5:38.76. If you guys want to keep up. Well done by Harper. Nice move in the lane. Tough finish. Hart's got Cornet on him. Well done by Cornet. Smart. Yeah, blows by Brunson, blows by Shamit, and floats it over Towns. Yeah, tough shot. Good finish. Brunson inbounds to Josh Hart. Pressure by Harper. Surely it's got to be a double team. Yeah. Josh Hart wide open. Cat in the corner. Back to Hart on the elbow. Drives in on Cornet. Shamit. Bridges. Tough shot. No good. Hart with the offensive rebound. Oh, it got knocked away by Fox. Well done. Harper picks it up. He gives it to Keldon Johnson. Tough floater again. Off the front of the rim. Oh, stolen. Vassell. Keldon Johnson again for 3. No dice. Cornet. Oh, my. Hands like feet. God. Oh, wait. No, okay. I was going to say, I was like, fucking hell. Yeah, I was like, surely he didn't butcher that. My God. Hey, Chris. Back again. Chris and Drew been here every single stream. You love to see it. Wheels up. Did you remember to ask how many points he thinks he would score against Victor if he had 100 shots? I genuinely thought it would lead to a good cuss corner type of hypothetical. Yeah. Timestamp, we are at 4, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40. It's another tough shot. No, I don't know, Tim. It wasn't Tim's fault, but he was late to recording because there was an hour of gridlock traffic, which I experienced again today in the city. So no, we were rushing into it. No, it didn't really work out. I need to get Tim's number. I need to get Tim's number. It was shocking. I know somebody who kind of thinks on the same wavelength as Tim, and he said out of 100, he would probably hit 11. So do with that what you will. I would say Tim would probably be the same. It was wasn't based on him doing well. It was based on hitting a lucky shot or 2. 1 in 10, he hits a lucky shot from 3. I said that was ridiculous, but here we are. Where's the live score? I'm not watching this. You're a knob. I have been getting that a lot. It is absurdly difficult to get a live score and timer for an NBA game. NHL is fine. Soccer is fine. Baseball is the easiest of the lot. NBA has got to be the trickiest. Every single time there's a score, you're up, you up the score, you have to pause. Shot clock as well. My God, man, it's a fucking nightmare. Got the Olays in San Antonio. Oh, steal by OG. Got Harper on him one-on-one. Drives into his chest. Can't get it. Off the glass, Fox. Push it in transition. 3-on-3 for the Spurs. Nice pass. Oh, Keldon Johnson. Is that on Keldon Johnson, or is that another just brutal De'Aaron Fox turnover? Points in the paint, 10-0 for San Antonio. Oh, Alvarado falls down. Swarmed by Fox. Brunson with Harper on him again. Meets Cornette in the lane. No dice. Jesus Christ. I think that's Tim Legler. 0 for 11. Oh, wide open, surely. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Again, the Spurs have had a 10-point lead in literally every single game, so don't read that much into that. Brunson drives in on Harper, has to kick it back out. Alvarado, Brunson sets the screen. OG now on the elbow. Gets the Robinson screen. Oh, spots up from 3. No dice. Robinson, offensive board. Alvarado, shot clock at 10. Brunson gets Keldon Johnson on him. He tries to drive in. No, sir. Turns it over. Cornette. Johnson takes it across half court. Wide open. Champagny in the corner. Off the rim. Keldon Johnson, man, it's a bit lazy. That's a bit lazy. Watching the shot instead of crashing the glass. Surprising. That is surprising. Nice shot by Brunson over Harper. Yeah, that's incredible. The Spurs only have 10 points with 2 minutes to go. Harper's got it. Fox Champagny. Easy. No, sir. It's 2 pretty open shots from Champagny that he's missed. Could be an easy 6 points. Oh, almost looked like he's trying to lob that in. Oh, you'll take that if you're Cornette. Mitchell Robinson at the line. Go make me a pancake. Somebody's talking to Chris. I don't know what that means, but here we are. He literally caused the gridlock traffic by driving so slowly. It's Tim. Yeah, well, fuck. 9 times out of 10, I'd agree with you, but they have 2 bridges going from where I live to Halifax and where Tim lives to Halifax, and one of those bridges is closed, and it is no fun. It is no fun. So didn't expect this coming out of the gates. I'm not going to lie. I expected both teams to probably play a little bit tighter, but I don't know if it's the pressure of like really like this could be the last game that people are a little bit jacked up and a little bit nervous, but yeah, fuck, 10 points with $1.40 left is not ideal. Still OG and Brunson are the only Knicks to score, which is insane. Towns has 4 boards and an assist, but he's over 3. Josh Hart 0 for 3. And Bridges, Shamet, and Alvarado are combined 0 for 3. So, yeah, not great. Dylan Harper with 7. Keldon Johnson with 3. Champagny with 2. And Wemby still with 6. 6, 3, and 1 for Wemby. With 3 blocks in the first quarter as well. Over's looking pretty good on that. And just going back to that, how many points would you score on Wemby? I would be happy with 1. I'd be happy with 1 bucket on Wemby in 100, honestly. Gabagool. Hell of a name. I need the Knicks and Knights for a parlay 3 months ago. Can the Knights do it? Oh, man. Can the Knights do it? That's a really good question. I don't know. The last game was the first game that one team kind of looked outmatched. Like, all the other games have been close. And that game was very close, to be fair. But all the other games was like Carolina had the first period, Vegas had the second period, and then it was kind of a toss-up, and they're trading goals back and forth. But I don't know. Last game was Carolina looked like they controlled a lot of that game. Like, from the 10 minutes to go in the first period onward, it looked like Carolina was controlling possession for the most part. And they had a lot of penalties too, and just the Vegas couldn't counter. I think that's tomorrow night as well. Yeah, so Larry O'Brien could be handed out tonight, and the Stanley Cup could be handed out tomorrow. Either way, great series for the NHL and for the NBA. Apparently, the ratings are doing all right in the States for the NHL as well, which I'm a bit surprised at. Another one down the hatch. What are the bets we're going on? Chris, I'm glad you asked, buddy, because I'm going to check them right now. They're looking okay, except for Stephon Castle. We have Stephon Castle over. It's only 17.5 as far as I know. Yeah, 16.5 for Castle, 18.5 for OG overs. And then we went Vassell lower and Fox lower, both 14.5. That's looking all right. They both have 0 as of right now. So pretty good. Hey, Timmy D. All right, we're back. $1.40 left. Mitchell Robinson at the line. That free throw is, yeah. Chris likes it. He's in. He is in. Vassell was the shot in the dark. We like Fox's lower. We like Castle's over. Vassell was the shot in the dark, really. But somebody's got to have a bad night other than Fox, because I don't think the Spurs are going to run away with this by any stretch. OG for MVP, 100%. 100%. Fox. Hey, De'Aaron Fox. Nice move. Well done. Like, he can get that separation all the time, and I can't believe he doesn't get it, or he doesn't knock down the shot more often, I guess. It's not like he hasn't been in big games either. Obviously, these are the biggest, but oh, Brunson. Whoa. Oh, can't let him do that. Apparently. Holy shit. Fox, I think a turnover is coming here from Fox. Oh, nice kick out pass. Wemby for 3? Can't answer. Mitchell. Oh, OG. Nice rebound. Sounds weird to say nice rebound, but they're not all created equal, and that was a good one. Brunson slips, and it'll be jump ball between Champagny and Brunson. I guess you'd like anybody on Brunson, to be fair, but oh, when are the Costies? Yeah, fuck, that's a hell of a question. Normally before I got here, they were recorded in like May and then released in June. But last year, I think Pat kind of like forgot about it, but the timing worked out because it was like in between the last major of golf and before football, something like that. So I would say they're coming within the next 6 weeks, I would say. I have to get the clips. We're going to try and have clips this year of like the actual takes themselves, like from the episode that they were in. So that should be a lot of fun. No dice for Vassell. Foul on the floor with 28 left. Left to go in the first quarter. Fox cut off by Brunson. Out Champagny. Can he knock one down? Yes, sir. Missed his first two from, he was wide open on the first two and gets that one to go. 15 seconds for Alvarado. Fox pressuring him pretty good. Brunson has Castle on him. Fakes the screen. Oh, nice defense by Castle. Wow. Well done. Alvarado has to hoist one. Can't get it. Okay. 10-point Spurs lead going into the second quarter. Again, have seen it before. I mean, if they win today, we'll probably see it again. But Spurs have had 10-point leads in all 4 games and have only won one of them. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm excited for the Custies this year, though. I don't think Tim's going to be happy with the results, but, you know. Fucking hell. I think seeing the video of when each take was happening is going to be really telling, and it's not going to be good for Tim. Apple Map said the bridge was open all day today. Got stuck in traffic for a while. Yeah, well, I know what you're doing. It's really frustrating. I know what you're doing. It's really frustrating. I'm gonna try not to bite. But yeah, a 20-minute drive from my girlfriend took a full hour today. Yeah, Rick, voting is closed, buddy. Yeah, unlucky, but I'm pretty sure voting is closed. But if you check the most recent video, if it's still open, it'll still be in the description below the video. But I don't think so. I think I'm pretty sure they're closed. Did you not vote, Rick? Somebody who's a loyal member of the channel did not vote? That's shocking. I'm not sure I voted, to be fair. Not sure I voted. Rick, you weren't at the live show. This is a direct question to Rick, but Rick, you weren't at the live show last year, were you? I wasn't sure if it was you or Drew who told me the story that they like had to cancel last minute, like plan to go with somebody and then to cancel last minute, something to that extent. Oh, wow. I thought he hit him in the face on that one. Thought that would have been called, but is there a World Cup game on right now? I wonder. Do a simultaneous watch along for the World Cup too. It is Haiti, Scotland is live right now on TSN as well. Let's see if I can get that up too. That should be on TSN, I think. No, yeah, couldn't make. Yeah, unlucky, brother, unlucky. That was a great time, man. That was a really good time. I couldn't believe how many people showed up. There was people waiting outside. Rather watch paint dry than watch Scotland, Haiti. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. We have it on a side screen, just in case. Castle, tough pass there. Leaving Brian out to hanging him out to dry. Well done by Fox. Oh, that's a tough shot. Had to hoist it up, though. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Cat took the smack, but he held on to it. Alvarado driving in, kicks out to Wemby. Oh, he got him in the air. Drives it in. Back out. Alvarado blocked by Wemby. Christ, man. It's unbelievable. Fox nearly turned it over. Got it back out. Bryant. Fox. Champagne. Oh, got him. Yes, sir. Wow. Nice move by Champagne. That looked like that Steph Curry one on Gortat from way back in the day where he faked the kick out. So 13-point lead for the Spurs. Knicks have looked horrific offensively. That's unreal, man. That's unreal. Oh, it's all, yeah, that is Julian Champagny is not Steph Curry. That is Steph Curry-esque. It's a high IQ play. Cat gets 2 in the air. Can't make it happen. Oh my God, Wemby with another block. Holy shit, man. That's unreal. That's unfucking believable, man. And you know what? He's not doing a lot offensively either. But if he can do that, then I like the Spurs' chances. Castle gets fouled by Alvarado. Hauls him down. Ooh, Alvarado. Let's not get carried away here. That's not your ball, buddy. Rick says this Saturday is stacked. He has his Astros playing World Cup, NBA Finals. Yeah. Getting ready to blow my load live betting. Rick, if you have any live bets, dude, and you want to send them our way, if you win semi-consistently, you want to send them in the chat, fuck, that'd be lovely. Castle wants the switch on Alvarado. Got him, drive straight into his chest. Cat, nice block. Wemby back to Castle, blocked by OG. Nice defense by the Knicks. Really good defense. Good help there by Cat and OG on the second one. Yeah, well done. I wonder if he saw Wemby but took the shot instead. Alvarado having trouble. Oh, 8-second violation. Wow, well done by Harper. Not often you see that, man. Not often you see that. Wouldn't mind seeing Scotty T. If Scott McTominay, Scotland's probably going to lose 2 of their 3 games. But if Scott McTominay had a hat trick every game, I wouldn't be upset about it. That'd be a lot of fun. Castle, Wemby, drives on Karl-Anthony Towns. Turns it over. Nice defense by Towns. Alvarado tries to drive into the paint. Kicks it out. Bridges, McBride, Cat. He's got Wemby on him. Tries to drive. Can't get anywhere. Looking for an option. Alvarado drives again. No, Wemby's not in the paint. Nice fit. Oh, good try. Good try. Can't get it to go. Harper will bring it up in transition. Nice block by Towns. Great block by Karl-Anthony Towns. Shit. He's trying to answer Wemby. He's got now. It says 1. He's definitely got 2. Oh, no, he fouled him. Oh, shit. I thought that was a clean block. Jared, who you got for the World Cup? On the show, I picked Portugal. We haven't seen him play yet, but I don't know. Their best players having the best season of his career. We got arguably the best midfield in the World Cup, and I don't know. They're deep. Like, obviously, it's a bit of a crapshoot between them, France, Spain, and whoever else you want to throw in as the 4th, England. But I don't know. And there's something to be said for storylines, too. Messi wins last year, and Ronaldo, even though he's not playing nearly as big of a role, if he wins one this year, that'd be pretty cool, too. Just got to root for storylines sometimes. Luke, Chris, Rick, who do you guys got in the World Cup? As we watch Karl-Anthony Towns put up a brutal shot. Oh, well done. Well done. That's a great shot, man. Tough shot. Bad shot. Really good job to make it, though. First bucket of the day. Unders were the play. Wemby, is he going to put it up? No. Oh, well done. Back out. Harper. Nope. Wemby, offensive board. No, sir. Jump ball. Spurs ball. Out of bounds on Karl-Anthony Towns. Yeah, Rich Jefferson says there's a lot of grabbing and holding. Yeah, no shit. No shit. It's been through every single game so far. Like, if you took any one of these playoff games and put them in the regular season, it might, like, set the record for most free throws in a game, honestly. Maybe being a cheat code on the inbounds again. Oh, pulls it up. Oh, knocks it down. Shit. Nice shot from Wemby again. It's a 16-point San Antonio lead. Wemby with 9 of his team's 31 points. Take a look at the rebound. Like, cheat code on the inbounds, like I just said. And he just waits and waits, fakes the screen. Yeah, knocks it down. I don't like him taking any more than 4 is too many, but if he's wide open like that, I mean, he can hit him. So trying to get Cat in foul trouble. I like that too. Chris has Germany. Oh, Eric, surely you're that's got to be a troll. Surely you're not actually on the US to win the World Cup. They did look really good. But Paraguay, I think I checked like as it was happening, and it was, I think Paraguay's like either 150 or 250 to 1 or something like that. Let's see, but they should win the group easily, and they looked way better than I thought they did. But surely that's a troll. Surely that's a troll. Chris says Germany. Don't know about Germany either. And Poo Jam is Portugal as well. Yeah. Said it 3 months ago. Well, there's no way to prove that. So, you never know. Is it true? Not sure. Brazil looked like shit today too. Yeah, they yeah. Now, Morocco has been really good. Like last World Cup, they were really good, and I think they through like their way to the World Cup, they scored like either 22 or 28 or something like that and conceded 2. So like they're really good. I'd be curious to see what Brazil does against like a lesser opponent, but to your point though, not great. If you can't, like, if you're going to win the World Cup, you should beat Morocco in your first game. You should. Is this cost? You know what? Incredibly similar. From what I've seen from throughout this chat, they are incredibly similar. Really bad takes. And I don't want to say false confidence, but just like an incredible amount of self-belief. Incredible amount of self-belief. Josh George has Portugal as well. Yeah. A lot of smart people. A lot of smart people are on Portugal. That's what they say. Drew says he's driving home, so he will listen in. May not chat much, but until I hit the crib, but go Knicks. Yeah. Go Knicks, man. We're on the Knicks tonight as well. Like I said, wouldn't hate to see the Spurs win, but we do have Knicks money line plus 170. Rick says here in Texas, just DK predictions for live stuff. But we'll definitely be sharing. Yeah, okay, yeah, please do that. I think we have, definitely have DraftKings Fantasy. I don't think I've ever bet on DraftKings Sportsbook here, but we have DraftKings Fantasy, so one would think they go hand in hand. Chris, yes, Bruno. Yeah. Bruno, good guy, good player. And Rick says he's got Spain taking it all. Yeah. I mean, Christ, you can't argue with that. Nothing to be said, really. Premier League prediction next year. Ugh. Who's the best Knicks celebrity fan? Phew. That's a great question. I'm going to think about it as this possession happens. Bryant, turns it over. Not what you want from your role players is turnovers. So no Wemby, no Fox on the floor for the Spurs. 4 young guards and Luke Cornett. Well defended by those young guards as McBride cuts right through them. Bridges for 3 in the corner. Nice shot. Harper, Castle. Oh my God. Oh, he nearly hit it. Vassell gets it. In and out. Cat with the rebound up to Josh Hart. They'll leave him alone. Castle guards Cat. He drives right in. Good defense. Oh, smokes the layup as well. Spurs ball off Josh Hart. Josh, pretty sure that went off you. Could be wrong. Pretty sure it went off you. Yeah, good point by Richard Jefferson too. Wemby's out. He's got 4 or 5 blocks. Like now is your time. If you're going to get your offense cooking, now's the time. Vassell, surely, or Castle, surely. Oh my God, man. Can't hit a shot. Honestly, for the Knicks to only be down only be down 13 is a semi-miracle because they are taking tough contested shots all the time, and the Spurs have missed wide open looks. Harper, pull up Jimmy from the free throw line. Yeah, got it. Easy game. Easy game. Brunson, Hart, Towns, elbow. Bridges drives in. Got space, kicks it back up. Josh Hart for 3. Knocks it down. If Josh Hart can start cooking, all right. Don't hate that. So we're halfway through the second quarter. 33-21 for the Knicks. Or for the Spurs, sorry. 21 points for the Knicks. Oh, Cornett. Cornett. That is why you don't handle the ball. Shit like that. That's why you don't do it. All the same, looks a lot like De'Aaron Fox. So who am I? Yeah, best Knicks celebrity. Yeah, Spike Lee, Seinfeld. I was thinking Ben Stiller. Just because I think Spike Lee, he's a legend, obviously, and he's the best in terms of being at every game and being the most loud, but my personal favorite is probably Ben Stiller. Chalamet seems like the second coming of Ben Stiller. But I do enjoy Fat Joe as well. I fuck with Fat Joe. But if we're being actually, you know what? If we're being real, the best Knicks fan is probably Anne Hathaway. If everybody's being real with themselves, that is probably the best Knicks fan. Wemby back on the floor here. 6 minutes, less than 6 minutes left in the first half. Bridges skip pass over to Hart. 3 seconds left. Hoists it up from 3 off the mark. Can't get the defensive rebound. Brunson knocks it down. Easy. Easy game. All of a sudden, it's a 9-point game. The Knicks have 24 points. It's a 9-point game. Brunson has almost half his team's points. Wemby pulls up from the stripe. Off the mark. Hart with the board. Brunson, he has Harper on him. Drives into his chest. Can't get it. Robinson. McBride for 3. Back of the rim. No good. Vassell. Vassell. Too easy. Oh my God, he smoked it. Oh. Oh my God. Brutal. Trying to call basket interference. All right, they'll count that. Nice drive by Brunson. Easy, man. Mid-range game is fuck, it's unreal. Fox, let's just try. Oh my god. Fucking settle down. Settle down. Wemby again for 3. Front of the rim. No, sir. 9-point lead for the Knicks. 4.5 left to go here in the first half. Brunson, he's got the sell on him this time. Oh, nice spin move. Keldon Johnson's got him now. He's got it in the corner. Brunson gets doubled, pulls it anyway. Oh, shit. This would be, if this could be the Jalen Brunson game, this would be just like iconic. To be somewhat inefficient throughout the whole series, but like get incrementally better. Wemby drives on Mitch Robb. No, sir. Jesus Christ. Tipped it about 8 times to himself and pulls it back out. What's the ISO? Oh, almost turned it over. 4 seconds left. Wants it. Fox for 3. Wow, knocked it down. Big shot by De'Aaron Fox. Huge. Yeah, but if Brunson could get slightly better, incrementally better the whole time, and then pull out like a 45-point masterpiece to clinch an NBA title for the Knicks, that would, man. Eric says, Tracy, best Knicks fan, Tracy Morgan. Yeah, okay, so Tracy Morgan's in there for sure. Mariska? Any other answer is invalid. Best Knicks fan is DJ Khaled. If you know, you know. Yeah, he fucking loves it. He got a lot of shit for that. I think it was at the Knicks game that he had the pillow on like beneath his feet for the whole game. But yeah, I can't imagine spending what I'm assuming is the better part of $100,000 for courtside tickets and then spending the game on your phone. Not good. Oh, nice move by Fox. Kick out Castle. Corner 3. No, sir. I feel like I could be wrong, but I feel like the Spurs have been either off from 3 entirely or just missing a lot of like really good looks. Less than 3 minutes left. Brunson kicks out the Bridges. He'll shoot a 3. Yes, sir. Connects. Yeah, Spurs 30% from 3. Castle drives in on Towns and the foul. So 6-point Spurs lead. You like him to hit this. These 2, you think he'll get it to 8. So the Spurs are actually 30%, which is like not brutally awful. Yeah, 6 for 20. It just seems like a lot of their looks have been clean, uncontested, good looks that you would want and you would expect to hit, and they just can't be asked. Whereas the Knicks are 40%. 6 for 15 versus 6 for 20 for the Knicks. So rebounds, pretty much the same. Knicks have a slight advantage. Assists, steals, turnovers. The biggest difference is second chance points and points in the paint. Fast break points as well. Spurs have 16 points in the paint. Knicks have 2. And I'm assuming that goes hand in hand with the second chance points with 9 for the Spurs. The Knicks have 3. So, and we know what that 3 was. It was that Brunson 3 from the elbow that we just saw like 5 minutes ago. But the points of the paint, the second chance points, you would think that's, Wemby or somebody else in the Spurs getting offensive rebounds and just tipping it in, right? Just a little bit more hustle on the offensive glass. And in terms of fouls, yeah, there you go. 7-6, so nobody can complain about the fouls. Free throws, almost identical. Knicks have 6. Spurs have 4, but they're about to shoot 2 more. Haven't missed one yet. Chris, I don't know who Mariska is. I Googled her. It said Law and Order star, but I can't picture her in my head, so I'm surely she can't be the #1 Knicks celebrity superfan. Surely. I feel like Castle is having, in terms of our bets, our personal bets, I feel like Castle is having a not ideal start to this game. That would be correct. He is 0 for 6. He has 0 points. I don't know when I said it, if it was game 1, game 2, or whatever, but I fucking suck at player props. Doesn't matter the sport. I'm awful at it, man. I try and use Sharp Stack and like that helps, but I end up, because it's a computer, I end up putting like 8 different things on it in, 5 minutes as I'm trying to jig it up, and it just doesn't work. But we have Castle over. That's not looking great. Nah, fucking hell, man. Frustrating. I guess we can have a look at the Haiti-Scotland game. Still 0-0. Fair enough. Or is it? 1-0 Scotland. All right. Luke, if you can tell us who scored, that would be amazing. Pooh Jam, if you can tell us who scored, that would be amazing. Oh, yeah. Watch party in all the boroughs. Love it. Man, Timothy Chalamet cannot be that old, but his life has got to be something else, man. It's got to be something else. 20-odd years old, just courtside at all the Knicks games. Fuck, man. Castle, first one. Good to go. Knocks them both down. 8-point lead for the Spurs. 2.5 left to go here in the first half. Bridges for 3. Way long. Champagne with the rebound. Up to Vassell. Fox has it. Swings it over to Castle. He can't get it to go. Tips it up. No good. Rebound, Brunson. He's going to push the pace. Oh, nice swing pass. Bridges. Oh, wow. That should be going down. That's the kind of shot the Spurs are missing. Great kicks. Wide open looks and just can't get him to fall. Fox has it. Drives over Brunson. Has OG on him. I wouldn't pull that. He does, and he misses. OG to himself, to Brunson. Jacks a 3. In transition. No, sir. Great rebound, Vassell. Castle's got it. $1:30 left here in the first half. It is 40-32. I'm pretty sure the Spurs had 78 at halftime last game. Castle in the lane. Cornet. Oh, lads. Fuck me. Oh, what a shot by Josh Hart. Holy shit. Fox shoved him, intentionally fouling him, trying to get him not to hit one. And sure enough, he puts it in anyway. Flagrant foul again, man. Jesus Christ. There's no need, man. There's no need. Sandman says he'll pass. What does Chalamet do and that he'll pass? That seems like an interesting choice to pass on that guy's life, because he seems like he's living a pretty good life. If that's a flagrant foul, I don't know what we're doing. Honestly, I don't know what we're doing. Oh, Spike Lee is there. Not courtside, though. Pussy. Chalamet's a rapper called SD Kid. Look him up. Super John McGinn scored for Scotland. Good boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Piss off, man. Game's gone, man. Game's gone. Fucking hell. That's shocking, man. Honestly. I hate that, man. I hate that. For me, a flagrant foul is like something completely unnecessary to basketball that is away from, like, not necessarily away from the play, but like is not a basketball play. That, in my opinion, that's a basketball play because it's a take foul. You're shoving them forward. You're not shoving them into the fucking stanchion or into the crowd. You're shoving them forward into open court, trying to get him to miss a shot because he's obviously going up for one. I mean, I think that's fucking harsh, man. But anyway, I digress. We move on. Bridges, nice drive in. Yeah, push shot, good to go. 3-point game all of a sudden. Spurs, we're up, what was it, 15, 16? All of a sudden, I cannot believe Wemby's on the floor. I cannot believe it. Looked like a good shot. Hustle play by Champagny. Knocks it off Josh Hart. Well done. Like, why? Has Wemby played that much? Like, I don't think he has, man. If I'm Miss Johnson, like, it's 47 seconds left. Like, is he really going to get that much more tired? He's played 16 minutes. Like, he's on track for 32. Your whole... Anyway. We'll talk about it at halftime, but, like, man. Seems like a mistake. Fox has it. Guarded by OG. 5 seconds left. Pulls from 3. Off the back of the rim. Defensive rebound. Josh Hart. Brunson. Chance to tie the game here with a 3. 30 seconds left. Gets it into OG. He's got Fox on him. Cornette with the help defense in the paint. OG finds Bridges. Out to Josh Hart. Fakes it. Drives on Harper. Into the paint. Off the front of the rim. Mitchell Robinson tries to get the tip. Well done, De'Aaron Fox to come away with it. He'll settle it down. 10 seconds left. Spurs will hold for the last shot. Fox drives in, kicks it out. Vassell, 1 second left. Put a shot up, man. Oh, shit. Gets it to go. Nice shot by Vassell. Tough shot, too. Fuck me. That's a hell of a drive. So 42-37. Spurs lead the Knicks at halftime. And he just got that off, too. That was close, man. It's a hell of a shot, though. Yeah, Wemby likes that. So Wemby, yeah, so just going back to the Wemby stuff. Wemby played 17 minutes. You double that for the second half, that's 34. There's 48 minutes in a basketball game. Last time I checked, there's 48 minutes in a basketball game. I cannot fucking believe that guy hasn't played more minutes. Unless he's saving them for the second half and he's going to play the entire fourth quarter and is going to get a 2-minute break in the third quarter. Like, man. It's like it's not uncommon. Like Josh Hart played 48 minutes in a playoff game. Like it's not that weird for somebody to play extended minutes. Season's on the line. Like I'd probably play my best player, 25, 20 to 22 minutes in the first half. Whatever. That's just me, I guess. Pooh Jam says he forgot that he tore his ACL today. If that's true, that fucking sucks. If it's not true, then it's just a really bad attempt at a troll, really, isn't it? But if it's true, we wish you a speedy recovery. You should probably get looked at by a doctor. If it was up to me, I would say get looked at by a doctor. Made a stop, so checking in. About 10 minutes from the crib. We'll be here for half two. All right, Drew, back in the chat. Chris and Drew becoming really good buddies in this chat. Love it. And Sam says the modern NBA soft, man. I mean, I don't like it, man. I don't like it. Like a flagrant 2 should be like nothing short of a punch or a kick or, an after the whistle, like slap, whatever you want. And like a flagrant 1 should just be like a non-basketball play. To me, like it's not, I don't know, not traditional basketball play, but like it's a fucking take foul at the end of the day. He didn't hurt anybody. He didn't try and hurt anybody. Shoved him in the back. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. So yeah. 42-37 at the half. Brunson's got 16. He's 50% from the field, and he's hit 3 of his 4 3-pointers. Towns has 2 points, 8 boards and an assist, but only 2 buckets. Or 2 points, sorry. And Dylan Harper leads the way for the Spurs. He's got 11, and Wemby has 9. Only 3 of 10 from the field, which is crazy. But 9 points, 9 boards, 2 assists, and 5 blocks. So leading the way on the defensive end. Pooh Jam says he has a tea time tomorrow. He'll probably make it through. Okay, well, if you think you can golf, I'd say your ACL is probably okay. It's probably... Again, I'm not a doctor. However, if you think you can golf tomorrow, I think your ACL is probably okay. All right, guys, we have an 8-minute and 47-second Cuss Corner here for you. We'll be back for the second half. You can either watch the halftime show with Kenny and the lads or watch Cuss Corner. Either way, we'll be back very soon.
What is everybody's obsession with these plant and flower spots in every parking lot at every grocery station, at all these people?
A grocery station.
A grocery store, sorry. You know what I mean. All these flower centers, all these plant centers that are popping up in the parking lots all over the place, taking up all kinds of spaces to have a garden center outside. And people are crazy for it. I see people walking away with botanical gardens and putting them in their cars. What are you doing with all these flowers? Why do you need all these flowers? Why does everybody need all of this stuff? I don't understand why we need to take up valuable parking spots for those of us who'd rather park in that area and have a little bit of space. And also, why does everyone need to have this picture of flowers and that picture of flowers and that? What are we doing here?
Are you advocating parking farther away from the door?
I usually do, but that's because I like to have a little more space. But that's not the point. The point is I don't understand this upset. There is traffic all around and everywhere you go, people are obsessed with garden centers. And I don't understand what type of villas are people living in that they need carfuls of flowers.
Ben, you strike me as a sneaky flower guy.
That is normally, my friend, you're right on the money. That couldn't be further from the truth. Really not I don't think I've ever owned a plant, and I don't understand why anyone would. So no,
and you don't eat them. You don't eat any plants.
I didn't know this was an epidemic, though. I never even heard of a garden center. That's a thing.
Yeah, the garden is not new.
Oh no, they're old.
Yeah, they've been around for ages. Blickle, are you a big plant guy?
I'm not a big plant guy, and I'm wondering how much of this is specific to Canada versus here, because I haven't seen this sort of thing. It doesn't sound like Ben has seen this sort of thing. I have never once felt crowded by people getting plants or whatever this is.
I see them all the time in parking lots outside of the grocery store, and I've never felt crowded by them whatsoever. You know what I choose to do? Not park near them.
Or just the ones that are on the side of the road that like cause delay, like the one on our way to our golf course. There's a big one on the side of the road.
Yeah, that
There's
one is
always
open.
traffic coming in and coming
that one
out.
is open 12 months a year. It is it's where you go to buy plants.
Why do people need to buy all these plants?
Maybe they like to jazz up their
This
house.
is not the Palace of Versailles. You don't need to have a water garden. Well, what's going on here?
People like to buy plants. And as you mentioned, you see people walking in. Of course they exist. They're selling off the charts.
To whom? For what purpose?
To
Where are they
my
going?
girlfriend in particular. Yeah. To my girlfriend. That's what they're selling.
And where are you
90%
putting all
of the
these
business.
Where are you putting all these flowers?
Tim, you want the honest answer?
Yes, I do. No, I want you to
want
lie
the
to
honest
me.
answer?
I'm more interested if you lie to me.
Most of the time they go in the trash. Most of the time.
There we have it.
Because we cannot take care of them. Therefore, they are garbage. But once they go in the trash, what do? You replace them. There you go.
You just gotta get better at keeping them alive.
Well,
Or get fake plants.
that's what I wanted
They
to do.
sell those there too.
Yep.
Anyway, it frustrates me to no end. I don't understand the demo. I don't understand why people want all these plants, need all these plants, want all these flowers.
So what you're saying is that you're not big on women? Who are you, Jeff?
Jeff's not here to defend himself.
Jeff has made his stance very clear.
I won't take any shots. Jeff's not here to defend himself.
We got some. Blickle, did you watch the Monday show?
Yes, I did. And Tim, this is why you always lose most insane, because you have the perfect opportunity here to step on his throat and you don't take it. You're too
Look,
nice.
he's frustrated that Myrtle Mandelbaum's high crown visor is more attractive than his. And that's why he doesn't want to be caught out there on the golf course with her.
So there was a few comments on that episode from Monday. Ben, I'm sure you didn't see it, but we'll run it by you. Baz 00006 commented,
Well, sounds like a real person.
"This was the most unapologetic, uncensored version of Jeff, and I loved every minute of it."
I can assure you, having not listened to the show, it is not the most uncensored version of Jeff imaginable. Just
Considering I censored the episode.
there you
I'm gonna
have
have to
it.
check this out.
There you have it. I if there was something really egregious, the carrier pigeons would have told me already.
I appreciate Jeff trying to make golf great again.
I'm aware of Jeff's frustrations. This has been relayed of not being able to book times when he wants.
La Parka 420 says it all went downhill when we let him vote. You tell him, Jeff.
This is not fair to Jeff. Jeff's not here to defend himself. This is
Yeah,
not
I'm really
right.
gonna have to check this out.
This is not right.
Jeff doesn't think that women there should not be like ladies booking times at golf courses, is Jeff's take. And he wants his own rooms with men only.
Well, he has that already. That's
No, but he wants other rooms that have mahogany chairs in them that women aren't allowed in.
Smoking cigars.
I mean, I'm not.
wow.
I'm not going to attack Jeff. I refuse to do that.
Are you pro he's more upset about that they don't have frosted mugs anymore?
Oh, frosted mugs are great. Who doesn't love a frosted mug?
How many frosted mugs do you have on the go at your house right now?
I only have one frosted mug, but that was like the best part of getting the A&W root beers. It always came in the frosted mug. I love the frosted mug. I'm a fan of the frosted mug.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you see they have smash burgers at A&W now?
I'm aware of this. I'm surprised you are, since you don't eat meat at a fast food.
I will now. They have
Oh,
smash
will you?
burgers.
Oh, they've been
Yeah.
up for like a few weeks. So if you were going to eat them, you probably would have already. But I have seen them. I can't imagine anybody wants them. I can't imagine how expensive they must be. Right now, McDonald's has introduced now FIFA meals with collectible cups. So this is where my attention is.
You've moved on from the Diet Coke?
No, I have not moved on from that.
How many pallets of Diet Coke have you bought? And as Jeff pointed
Yesterday,
out,
I was scrolling through the handle of
yeah,
cases,
well, you should
trying
do that
to see.
you should do those with every single one of them because you can see into the fucking box.
I know, but I don't want to be like Homer that time where he's got the lottery tickets and he's just holding them up to light until he finds the winner.
You
Apu,
want these
give me
three
that one?
countries in your Coke packages. You can look into them to see which ones are in them,
Yeah,
and
but I don't
somehow you've
wanna-
been unable to get certain.
Yeah, but I don't want
countries.
to handle everybody's case that they might then purchase because I wouldn't want anyone manhandling all of my cases and going through the can. So I wouldn't want to do that to other people.
How do you think they get on the shelves?
Yeah, but they're not like people aren't like penetrating the handle. You know, like the perforated handle that you like have to break the cardboard to slide your fingers in.
Yeah, but you don't need to do that yet. You can just,
You can't see the cans any other way.
well, then you got to do
I
it.
don't have X-ray specs.
Well, then you got to do it.
I don't want to do that.
Penetrate that shit, pal.
I have too much respect for the person who's going to purchase that item to want to like manhandle all the stuff. Like if one is open as they were, I can scroll through.
Ben, would this be a problem for you buying diet soda at
there's a lot of multiple steps of things that would never happen to me. I would never be buying soda. That would not be a problem as well.
Well, I wish I was as perfect as you, Ben.
No, and I was going to submit because the last episode I've seen on the channel was actually I watched a judge cuss the other night, which was fantastic. But now I'm a little questioning the judge a little bit. I'm not going to lie, because I was thinking about I've had a lot of cases in my life that I might want to submit, but this is some concerning behavior. I'm not going to lie.
In the judge's court, things are taken fair and balanced, and I distribute justice without passion or prejudice.
Okay, it's fair.
Alex, would you buy a 12-pack of Diet Coke if the handle part was already punched through?
If I liked Diet Coke, same answer as Ben. Like I'm not a soda guy. Just, but look, if I was,
do you bring Gus on this show with me now, who exclusively don't like soda?
I brought that other guy who was basically you on for World Cup, where he said he wanted to pay a guy $15 for 5 hours of work.
I agreed with him on that, but he didn't like soda either.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess.
But to better answer the question, I'm not like drinking out of the outside packaging. Why would it matter if someone's touching that part? I don't get that.
But it's like been manhandled and touched, and
we're not all Howard Hughes here.
Like, I would not purchase an item that had that done. That's for sure. I would look for another case. So do unto others as you have done unto you.
I do have a judge cuss if you want to hear it.
Fire away.
Nah, we did have a judge cuss. There just wasn't enough time. So we're back. That cuss corner. Hey, pretty good. That was the one that we didn't have audio for. Yeah, last stream. Not great on my part. That's on me. But we got it back for this one. So yeah, the flower stuff, not great. I think I said it last stream, but my girlfriend loves to buy flowers, even the ones that are dead. It's not for me, but whatever, man. It's fine. All right. Looks like we're coming back for the second half. Another tight game, man. Another tight game. Another good stream. Another tight game. So, never mind. We're going to another commercial break, but she'll be back in about 3 minutes or so. Luke says he has a tea time. Oh, yeah. Tea time tomorrow. Says he'll make it through. Yeah. Again, we'll see. Luke, do you have a score prediction for yourself for tomorrow? What do you think? I think I would peg you as like a 20 handicap. Like bad day is 105, good day is like high 80s, something like that. That's what I consider myself. Pat is far better than me. Pat's probably Jesus. A bad day for him is anything in the 90s, I would say. A good day is like low 80s, maybe even high 70s. So I'm jealous of Pat's golf game, but a bad day for me is like 100. A good day is like mid 80s, low 80s, something like that, I would say. A really good day is low 80s, definitely. Oh, shit. I forgot my beer. Do I have enough time to go get another beer is the question. Don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe getting another segment of the exact same cuss corner here at the third quarter break, maybe, because we have a little bit left here. But it's a Saturday night, guys. The beers are flowing. What do we think of the game so far? It's... For the Knicks, they're taking a lot of tough shots that are not going down clearly, but Brunson's kind of keeping them in it. And if we know what he does in the fourth quarter, so if they can just hang on until midway through the fourth, he'll probably carry him the whole way home. And as we saw literally 3 nights ago, no lead is safe. So no matter if the Spurs are up 20 in the fourth quarter, I mean, Christ, you can't really trust them to do that either. But you would think Wemby's probably going to get more efficient. You would hope anyway. And you would hope Stephon Castle kind of finds his shot as well. He's taking shots at the end of halftime and seeing if he can get going. But Champagne's missed a couple open threes. Vassell's missed an open three. Keldon Johnson missed a couple open threes. So, yeah, not a great shooting night from three for the Spurs. And all those were like wide open as well. Wide open. Like couldn't draw up a better play for the Spurs. But yeah, can't see them to knock them down. But yet they still have a 5-point lead. But again, going to the Knicks, they're getting a lot of tough shots to go. And it seems like they've converted. They haven't had a lot of second chance points, but it seems like they're converting on a lot of their second chance points. So we'll see if that continues throughout the rest of the game. The bets that we had pregame, the Knicks to win plus 170 seems like a pretty good deal as of right now. They're only down 5, and they've done a hell of a lot more than that going into the second half. And the Castle, Castle's not great. OG is actually not looking that great as of right now. He's only got 5, and he had 5 fucking 2 minutes into the game. I think he hit a 3 and hit a couple. Yeah, he's 1 for 5 from the floor, but he hit a 3 and hit a couple free throws. But Jesus, man, you look at the field goals. They've both taken the exact same bench points. Spurs, oh my God, man. Spurs dummying them in bench points, and yet it's still a close game, man. It's crazy how different each game is being. Like, they're different but the same, if that makes sense. Yeah, if you're the Knicks, you're probably upset at Karl-Anthony Towns. I think he's only taken what? Yeah, he's taken 5 shots and has made 1. I mean, you'd like a little bit more than that in a closeout game in the finals. From your second best player. If that's Josh Hart, that's fair enough. But yeah, if that's your second best player, you'd like him to do a little bit more. Does have 8 rebounds, though. Foul on the floor, it looks like, on Wemby. Oh, Karl-Anthony Towns, another foul. Interesting. Is that his 4th? Yeah, he definitely shoves him. Didn't have to either. It didn't look like he was going to get to that. Wow. Cat to the bench. Mitchell Robinson back in the game. Nice skip pass. Fox for 3. Can't get it. Wemby can't get the tip either. Josh Hart brings it up the floor. Hart to Brunson. OG from the corner. Off the mark. Wemby with the board. Up to Fox. Wemby has it at the elbow. Oh, brutal pass, but well done by Brunson, drawing the foul on Castle. Wemby does that probably far more than he should. He's in the air at for seemingly no reason, and just like he has to throw these really off balance, really out of whack passes. It's very strange for somebody who's 7'5" who can pick up his dribble and basically find anybody on the floor that he wants, right? Good defense by Castle again. Great pass by Brunson to find Mitchell Robinson in the lane. Bridges using the Robinson screen. He's got Wemby with him. Oh, nice push shot. Fox pushes up to Castle. So Fox, Champagnie, Castle, Wemby, and Vassell on the floor for the Spurs. Fox over to Castle. Champagnie, corner 3. Knocks it down. Big shot by Champagnie. And Castle's got Brunson again. Tough screen by Mitchell Robinson. He's got the ball at the elbow. Hands it off to Brunson. He's got Castle with him the whole way. Tough shot. Oh, man. Soft touch off the rim. Shit. Castle's got an offensive foul on Champagnie. Illegal screen. Again, not what you want, man. Your role players turn the ball over. Not ideal. Not ideal. Brunson seems to just... I know he's missed a few shots, but man, he seems to be playing a really good game of basketball. Bridges has it. He's waiting for a Mitchell Robinson screen. Waiting a pretty long time. He's got Fox on him. Tries to drive. Gives it up to Hart. Robinson to Brunson. Goes around the Robinson screen. Pulls up from 3. No, sir. Robinson looked like he pushed Wemby a little bit, but gets it anyway. Brunson again with Castle on him. Use the OG screen. Over to OG. He drives into the paint. Loses the dribble. Gets it back. Turns it over. Wemby comes up with it. Wemby, Champagny, Castle, Fox. Dunk by Wemby and one. Wow. What a great play. Really good ball movement by the Spurs in transition. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, it's the same thing. It's not much of one, to be fair. It's not much of one. Definitely less than De'Aaron Fox, but no, that's what Legler's saying as well. He didn't push him as hard, but at the end of the day, it's the same play. It's the same but different. It's the same play, but a little bit less. Sandman, we're back to you, buddy. Game's bits off. If this is the flagrant, man. If this ends up being a flagrant foul, you're fuming if you're the Spurs, because the one on Fox probably shouldn't have been. Oh my God, man. It's not really. And the thing is, it's not really much on the refs. Like, the refs just call it by the rule book. I just think. I mean, fucking hell. Yeah. Like, yes, Legler is right. It's impossible to control how you land. In the same breath, a flagrant foul is like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Seems harsh. Oh, Wemby bricks the first. 6-point lead for the Spurs still. If Wemby hits this, goes to 7, and the Spurs will keep the ball. Knocks down the second. So be curious coming out to, out of halftime, what the Spurs start to run. Like, just looking at the box score, like Wemby's taken 11 shots, only hit 4. But like, not all of those have been clean looks. I know it's easier said than done, but you want to try and get him in the lane. Champagny, oh, nice step through. Well done. Yeah. Yeah. Really well done by Champagny there. Another good fake. Brunson, Champagny on him. Reach in, foul by Stephon Castle. Is everybody else in foul trouble? Cat's obviously in foul trouble, but Castle's got 3. Is that 4 on Castle? On my app, it says he's got 3. Yeah, Cat's got 4. Nobody else for the Knicks is really close. OG's got 2. He's the closest one. Castle's only got 3. He's the highest on the Spurs. Sharman soft. Yeah, fucking right, Sandman. Sharman fucking soft, dude. Really frustrating, actually. Game's gone. OG Vassell on him. Bridges corner again? No, sir. Off the mark. Vassell grabs another rebound. Over to Wemby. Wemby fakes the drive, spins into the paint. Pull-up jumper. Yes, sir. Knocks that one down. Spurs up to 12. Again, which means literally nothing. Please, if you're here and you think the game's over, please stick around. Bridges again for 3. Yeah, he'll get that one to go. Really bad transition defense there from the Spurs. Wemby's got it again. Behind the back, over to Champagny. Back to Wemby. Top of the arc. Pulls it. No, sir. Nah, don't love that from Wemby. Champagny's got Brunson on him. Brunson drives in. Ooh, bit of a push off. Gets his space, though. Knocks it down. Easy. You're not going to miss many of those. 53-46. San Antonio. That Brunson stat line's crazy. 20 points already. Nice skip pass. Vassell drives into the paint. Foul on Wemby. On OG. That's 3 now for OG. He's the only one that was semi-close to being in foul trouble. Or is that? That's not 4, is it? No, yeah, it's 3rd. Okay. So Cat's got 4, Anunoby's got 3. I wonder if he takes a seat here. I actually don't know about that one either. He's kind of fighting for space. Almost boxing out. Victor's the tallest shooting guard in history. Yeah, fuck. Seriously, man. Seriously. He's on the bench again. Oh, my God, man. It's unbelievable. You guys got to hit the fucking treadmill in the offseason. Can't play 40 minutes in a closeout game. Really good drive by Dylan Harper. Castle guarding Bridges. Use the Mitchell Robinson screen. Bridges in the corner. OG, pump fake, has Vassell. Oh, good block by Vassell. Well done. Good recovery. OG got him in the air, but he collected himself and came back. Oh, well done. Wow, great replay. Yeah. Yeah, Wemby likes that. Of course he does. So 4 points, 5 rebounds, and a block. Wow. 9-point lead for San Antonio. Bridges looking for an inbound. Finds Shaman. Hart, Brunson, 3 seconds left. 2, 1, scoop layup. Nice. Wow. Harper got Shaman on him. Castle with OG. He's got space. Harper, Champagny for 3. Off the mark. Rebound, Josh Hart. He's going to try and push the pace. Hart, Shaman. Back to Hart, top of the key. Brunson for 3. Off the back of the rim. Rebound, tipped away. Champagny's got it. Over to Harper. 7-point Spurs lead. 6.5 to go. Harper, nice drive. Can't get it to go. And OG gets a couple of misses in a row here. OG drives on Castle into Cornette. Oh, tough bucket. OG. Tough bucket, OG. Holy shit, man. Anne Hathaway is fucking loving it wherever she is. She is loving it. I cannot believe we're halfway through the 3rd quarter and it's 55-50. That's, I mean. Shaman in the game, Mr. Punchable. Yeah, his hairline alone makes you want to punch him. I feel like he's gotten less minutes as the series has gone. He's played 8 minutes, actually, to be fair, yeah. The Knicks bench is currently 0 for 1, 3, oh my God, 7. 0 for 8 are the Knicks bench so far in this game. That is, again, it's like the Knicks have played horribly again. And like part of that, like credit the Spurs, that's part of it. They're playing really good defense. But for them to be within 5 points of this game is incredible, honestly. Wow, man. Check in on Scotland and Haiti. In the 52nd minute, Scotland still up 1-0. John McGinn, Scott McTominay, legends. Yeah, so I think our bets are pretty much done for the evening, which is unfortunate. Castle's only got 2. He's over 7 from the field. If he or Fox, the Fox under was a sure thing. He's 2 for 9. That seemed, but you know what? You can't really go off field goal percentage other than Champagny, Dylan Harper, and Jalen Brunson. Everybody is awful from the field. Everybody. Mikal Bridges is doing fine too. He's 50%. But literally every single player, except for those 4, is having a brutal night from the field. So unders were the play the whole way around, clearly. I checked the over-under like total before the game, and I think it was set at 212. I'm looking at the live right now. It's 185. 185. That's crazy, man. There's a 90s pace game, says Sam, and yeah, you're bang on. Yeah, you're bang on. It is 90s basketball. A lot of missed threes and a lot of fouls. Far more flagrant fouls than there would be in the 90s, though, to be fair. US Open next week as well. For golf, that is. Yeah, US Open next week. Starting on Thursday. Again, Stanley Cup final. Could be handed out tomorrow. The cup could be handed out tomorrow. Oh, Prince Harry and Adam Silver. Really? Jesus. All right, 5-point game. 6.5 left to go in the third. Pull-up jumper for Harper is good. He's got 7-point lead for the Spurs. Well done out of the timeout to get a good look for him as well. Good defense on Brunson by Harper. Nice drive. Deuce McBride. Kick out, kick out, kick out. Back to Hart. 4 seconds left. Shamit for 3. No dice. Wemby with the board. He's back in the game. Harper wants Wemby. Finds him. Yes, sir. Touch shot with the lane. Good to go. Oh, Brunson over Wemby. Wow, what a shot, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is he hurt? Vassell knocks down a 3, but man. We're careful, Brunson, now. Careful, mate. Seems to be all right now, but you wonder if that's just adrenaline. What happened here? Yeah, no doubt about it. Oh, Wemby. You don't want to see Wemby be that guy, but fuck. Starting to get a reputation. I'd love to see it. Actually, I'm going to rewind it myself. Holy shit. I can't tell. Oh! I don't know if he's looking to avoid him. Or if he's looking to, like, make sure his foot is down. Yeah, Chris, I think you might be right, man. I think you might be a little dirty. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like it, though. Oh, I do not like that. Like, call it how you want, but I love Wemby. It looks like he was like looking down to almost wasn't getting his foot out of the way, put it that way. Checking back in on Haiti, Scotland, still 1-0, 56 minute. Yeah, Wemby's a little dirty. Adam Silver, best commissioner in sports. Best commissioner in sports. I don't like what he's doing with the new NBA lottery. I think that's probably going to lead to like different problems. Like it's going to fix the problem that they currently have, but it's going to lead to different problems, which I'm not a huge fan of. But yeah, fuck, like he's better than Gary. Gary Bettman has let the divisional seeding of the playoffs go on for far too long, so he's better than Gary Bettman. Roger Goodell's probably done some good things. Nobody likes him, but can't argue with the results. And then who's the other one? Rob Manfred. Is it Rob Manfred still for the MLB? I know he's kind of having a little resurgence too. I don't know. He might be. I don't think this is a particularly bad one in the league as of right now, or in any league as of right now. French are always dirty. Remember Zidane? Yeah, that I do. Very talented. All the French, very talented. But yeah, that seemed, yeah. Like once we come back from break, I'll be really curious to see what they come up with there. Because I forget what game it was, but somebody got a flagrant foul for throwing their foot into a landing space. A fucking flagrant foul. So here we go now. Fuck! Jesus, man. That looked like it hurt. Brunson looks like it's okay. That's the main thing. Is Brunson looks fine. But we talked about this last game, or maybe when we shoved Brunson in the back of the head, we talked about this a little bit too, is that if Wemby gets one more flagrant point, he's out of the next game. He's suspended for a game. So you got to think that had something to do with it. Yeah, Brunson is okay, though, clearly. Can't stop and start like that without it. Ooh. Not sure about that from, I guess Harper, it's tough to say how much time is left on the shot clock, but 2 seconds left. I mean, Christ, you'd like him to. Oh, he did get hit in the eye, too. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it's a good point by Legler. You can't tell by the reaction if somebody's faking it or not. Most of the time, anyway. Most NBA players, not very good actors. Shamit, turn around. Oh, that would have been something. Knicks fans are going to be fuming at the refereeing in this game, clearly. Harper. Wemby gives it to Fox. Fox drives the lane. Kick out. Harper, wide open 3. Yes, sir. Knocks that one down. 12-point lead for San Antonio. Knicks still with 53 points, and we got 4 and change left here in the third. Unreal. Brunson gets tied up. Jump ball. Brunson and Harper. Okay. Yeah, the Spurs locking it down on defense for sure. Yeah, that's the thing. Once he's there and Wemby's there, he's got nowhere to go, so you can trap him if you want. Harper and Brunson. Harper, significant favorite on this one. Oh, loses it. Got the tip, but Mitchell Robinson came up with it. Brunson looks like he's angry. Trying to drive on Harper. Tough shot. Off the rim. Wemby tips it up to himself. Foul on the floor on Keldon Johnson by the looks of it. Wemby looks a little dazed almost. Castle coming back in the game. Come on, Castle, buddy. Let's make some magic here. Yeah, so there's Wemby. Oh, it's not much of anything there, Wemby. Oh, there it is. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Bit of a smack there. And in slow motion, that always looks... Oh! Slow motion always looks the way less, especially with like hits to the head like that. Like full speed, that hurts, no doubt. Harper trips Brunson. We've about 6 minutes of real time here for 30 seconds of game time. Yeah, no doubt. Tries to drive into his chest, but no dice. Brunson into OG. Oh, foul again. Wow. Spurs with three. Yeah. I think they got three team fouls here, so it might be into the bonus relatively quickly. Looking to get in Josh Hart out of nowhere. Don't want to be known as that guy. Yeah, about Wemby. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you don't want to be known as the guy, I don't know, the better version of Draymond Green, but the same personality. Like, that's not great. 10 seconds here for Brunson to work. Good tip by Wemby. Josh Hart still got it. Clarkson, good tip by Wemby again. Anunoby in, off the front of the iron. Castle, up to Wemby. Out to Keldon Johnson. Charge? Foul on Dylan Harper. Wow, I thought that might have been a charge on for Brunson there. Yeah, Josh Hart, he knows what's up. Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Didn't really show a good angle of it. I mean, it's definitely foul on Hart, but... RP Alden Smith. Harper misses the first. Spurs somehow still up 12. Knocks down the second. So up 13. Brunson's still in the game as well. OG trying to drive on Keldon Johnson. Pulls up from 3. No, sir. Castle with the rebound. Castle over to Harper. He's got Brunson guarding him. Tries to drive into the paint. Spin move. Push shot. No good. Gets his own miss. Puts it in. Dylan Harper having a great third quarter. OG's got it again. Gets it to Brunson. A lot of pressure. Foul on Harper. Harper's got to be careful now as well. Yeah, I think Harper's got 2, maybe 3 now as well. Look at that for Brunson, man. He's got 25. The rest of the team's got 28. That's incredible. Knicks, terrible shooting. Yeah, Knicks have been, yeah. Again, like credit the San Antonio defense. They've been locked down. They've been pressuring Brunson and forcing other guys to hit tough shots. But at some point, those guys have got to hit tough shots. Oh my God, the bench points. Holy shit. Well, you know what? Fair enough. You take Dylan Harper off the team, it's 3-0. You know. $14-point game, 13 if Brunson knocks this one down. That he does. Harper to Castle to inbound. 3 minutes to go in the third. Foul on the floor on Jordan Clarkson. Oh, OG. Okay. Holy shit, man. This third quarter is dragging on. My God, man. Oh, shit. Now that's OG's fourth as well. Phil says he was here last game with a Spurs money line, mate. You have gotten robbed. I think everybody in the world could confidently say you got robbed on that one. That's, yeah. Yeah, not great, man. I feel for you, though. I feel for you. But like I said it earlier this stream, but I was like, what are the odds we're watching the greatest NBA comeback of all time? Sure enough, that is exactly what it was. So, oh, wide open. Keldon Johnson. Oh, it pulls it back. Cornette. Blocked by Robinson. Great play. Shocked he didn't pull that from three. Clarkson, no dice. Ooh, bit of a sketchy rebound there, but Castle comes away with it. Still a 14-point lead. Wemby still on the bench. Good thing about Wemby being on the bench in this time is like he's not. There's been that many fouls. Like he's gotten 25 minutes of real life rest. Wow, great effort. Oh, that's not Mitchell Robinson. Oh, yeah. Wow, great play, man. Knicks have them right where they want them. Yeah, man, seriously. Anything within 20 going into the fourth is probably fine. Wemby back in. Yeah, Stephon Castle with no field goals is so funny. Before the game, I was like, Stephon Castle, probably been the most consistent Spur. Maybe not the best Spur, because that's probably Wemby, but the most consistent Spur is probably in Stephon Castle. And now, sure enough, has his worst game of the series. Unless he hits his nest like 6 shots in a row. He has been playing really good defense on Brunson, though. And he has him again here. 12 seconds up the shot clock. Josh Hart drives in. Hart again. And the elbow pulls up from 3. Knocks it down. Big shot, Josh Hart. Tough shot, too. Castle will take it up. He's got Jordan Clarkson on him. Should be barbecue chicken, one would think. Fox out to Champagny for 3. Off the mark. Wemby. Great hustle. Keeps it in bounds. Gives it right to Brunson. Nice read by Brunson. He'll drive into the paint. On Fox. Off the mark. Offensive rebound. Knicks ball. McBride. Out to Clarkson. Clarkson drives into the paint. He'll try a push up. Blocked by Harper. That'll be Knicks ball. 11 on the shot clock. Good defense again by the Spurs. Oh, wow. Great play, man. Dylan Harper's going to be a star, too. Just from this, if you were to watch this series alone, I think you would go Castle, Harper, Vassell in that order. And And Vassell is no slouch. There's no shot at Vassell. 3 free throws for Brunson coming up. The $1.26 here to go in the third. I think it was Drew who had Knicks in the series. Said it from game 1. Nah, yeah. Going too fast was Harper. Going too fast. Yeah, so cut it to single digits here now for Brunson. Game 6 will be interesting. We'll stream that as well. Yep, knocks down the second. 10-point game. Did they say Tuesday and Friday? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Wait, no, surely. Is that what they said? 2-day break between each game. That doesn't make much sense. Yeah, fuck that it is, though. Tuesday and Friday. Fair enough. Yeah, Brunson knocks them all down. 9-point Spurs lead. Brunson 30 through 3 quarters is fucking ridiculous, man. Fox drives in. Push shot. Yes, sir. Really well done by Fox. And that's the thing. I know he's coming off an injury that, like, he doesn't have the same bounce he used to, the same step that he used to, but he's still pretty quick, man, and he can beat his man and get into the paint. It's just a matter of hitting the shot. Harper poked away. Oh, lucky Spurs. Back out to Harper. He'll line it up off the front. Nice rebound by Mitchell Robinson and the possession. Brunson takes it in. Clarkson, Champagne on his back. Push shot from Clarkson. Yes, sir. 7-point game. Here we go. Here we fucking go, man. This is going to be single digits going into the fourth quarter. Fox wide open. Side of the rim. That would have been a huge shot for his confidence, too. He's been struggling from outside. Brunson's got Vassell on him. He's going to try to hold him for the last shot. 1 second difference between shot and game clock. Brunson in the lane. Gets the pull-up jumper. No, sir. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. The tip-in is good. Wemby will dribble it up. 2 seconds. 1 second. Can't get it. It'll be a 7-point Spurs lead going into the fourth quarter. Man, like Sandman says, Knicks got them right where they want them. Right where they want them. Salmon also says Harper greater than Castle. Castle too inefficient. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's tough. You'd want to see like a little, another season from Dylan Harper. That's it, man. But he has looked good today and like throughout this series. The only reason I give Castle the edge is his defense. He's been guarding Brunson one-on-one, and he has been doing a really good job. I mean, obviously tonight, like Brunson's a top. At worst, I think you can confidently say Brunson at this point in time is a top 10 player in the NBA. And he's guarding them straight up one-on-one. And, you know, Brunson's going to hit tough shots, but I think he's doing a pretty good job. Doing a pretty good job. And he's fighting over screens and stuff too. And yeah. And that's just this game, but throughout the entire series, like Castle's he's been really effective, man, on the defensive end. Like, enough said. Like, he's been really effective. But tonight, Brunson, he's got 30. He's 10 of 21 from the field. Like, that's pretty good. To shoot that high volume and that good of efficiency, you're not going to get a lot of players that can do that, man. Especially at the guard position, especially at his size. We're also getting to the point now, speaking of his size, that's where do you rank him in terms of like small guards, like of all time? Like the smallest players in the NBA, let's say 6'2" and below. Or, I mean, I guess you can count Steph as a really small player, but like you got Steph, Isaiah. Like, is it Brunson shortly after that? Maybe. He's certainly making an argument, man. Like, you can say, like, it's consecutive conference finals appearances, and the guy's been the unquestioned leader of one of the toughest markets to play in all of sports, let alone all of basketball. And all he does is just average 30 in the playoffs on pretty good efficiency. And like I said, leading a tough market to victory. So, yeah, shit, man. If he wins this championship, especially, I think it'll go Steph, Isaiah, Big Booty Lowry. I mean, surely he's better than Lowry. Surely. But Lowry's a shout, though. Lowry is a good, yeah, he's a good guy. We love Lowry. But I mean, fuck, he's got to go Steph, Isaiah, and then Jalen Brunson, you would think. We do love Lowry, though. I think he's going to hang it up after this year. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chris. I'm pretty sure Lowry is done after this year. There was like not a hot mic, but you could like read his lips talking to somebody at like either the last game or like one of the last few games. He was like, "No, I'm out after this year." Hell of a career though for Lowry. I wonder. Ooh, question for the chat: if anybody's active in the chat, is Kyle Lowry a Hall of Famer? I think he's like a 4 or 5 time All-Star. Got a ring. And the NBA Hall of Fame is like notoriously easy to get into. So I don't know, man. I don't know. There's probably worse players that are in the NBA as of right, or that are in the Hall of Fame as of right now. She's coming in late to the game is fucking mental. Not that anything happened, but still. Clarkson, got to pull it off the mark. Cannot allow that offensive rebound if you're the Spurs. Great hustle by the Knicks, though. Cat back in the game. Geez, he missed basically the whole third quarter. And it shows. Misplaced pass to Clarkson. Castle looks like he got fouled there by Alvarado as they give Brunson a bit of a rest at the fourth quarter. You got to wonder how big the lead has to get Brunson back in the game. I'd say either he plays the last 9 minutes confirmed, or if the Spurs get up 15, he probably gets back in. Keldon Johnson for 3. Knocks it down. Big shot by Keldon Johnson. Lead back to 10. Alvarado will bring it up. Trying to get around Fox. Uses the cat screen. Gets in the paint. Kick out. Kick out. Josh Hart lines it up. Oh, knocks it down. Nice shot, Josh Hart. I don't know how you can dislike Josh Hart, man. Especially, like, he's not actually that good, but like, he just plays the game the right way. Oh, nice pass by Castle. Vassell off the mark. Offensive rebound. Keldon Johnson out to Fox. Castle. Vassell again. Same spot. Drives in. Wemby. Oh, slams it down. Nice shot. Holy fuck. That's a huge dunk. Wow. Once he gets going, man, it's pretty unstoppable. Bridges and Josh Hart play pitch and catch. Hart, 4 seconds left. Going to be a tough shot regardless. Great defense by Vassell. Turnover. And it'll be a shot clock violation. Mike Brown. Piss off, man. Piss off. Chris says Kyle Lowry is, yes, a Hall of Famer. Sandman says no, he is definitely not a Hall of Famer. It's the Basketball Hall of Fame, not the NBA. Oh, includes college and Olympic. Yeah, I don't know how much that matters, though, to be fair. I don't know. Like, I don't know how many. Maybe it mattered, X years ago when, like, Christian Laettner was involved, but I don't know how much the Olympics and like if you look at the percentage of Hall of Famers, I would say, what is it, 95% of them are from, played significant time in the NBA. Oh, Wemby can't get the tip from Castle. Right idea, but can't get it to go. Wemby guarding Cat tight at the three-point line. Drive in by Cat, kick out. Josh Hart over to Bridges. Castle defends him. Shamet for three. Oh, big shot by Landry Shamet. Chris, your boy, the punchable face. Landry Shamet, big shot. 6-point game. Castle got the switch he wanted. He's got Shamet. Castle, Vassell for three. Knocks that down. Fuck me. Big shot by Vassell. Holy shit. Brunson still not back in the game. 9 minutes left. Alvarado all the way to the rack. No good. Vassell with the rebound. He's got Keldon Johnson. Castle underneath. Foul by Josh Hart. Cat wants a challenge. I don't think they're going to give him one, though. Yeah, I mean, like, that's deep. But in the modern NBA, like, if you're that wide open and you're you're a 38% three-point shooter on a regular basis, like, you pull that 100%. Kyle Lowry, definitely a Hall of Famer. Thankful for his time with the Rockets, but of course, we trade him to Toronto and wins fucking ring. But yes, Hall of Famer. There you go, man. There you go. Very much the Eli Manning of the NBA. Has a ring. Career stats aren't that great. Played a long time. I don't know. Depends on how much you value a ring, I guess. Like, if I was trying to win a championship, would I rather have James Harden or Kyle Lowry? Probably rather have Kyle Lowry. Who is the better player? Probably James Harden. So, again, depends on the Hall of Fame debate. Probably, for him anyway, starts and ends with how much you value rings. And I do value rings. So, contributing factor on a ring-winning team anyway is a pretty big deal in my books. And the same can be said if you're a great player who shrinks in the playoffs. Not that you should make the Hall of Fame, but I think your stock takes a dive. There's, like, no doubt about that. But that being said, if you're Charles Barkley, who consistently played very well in the playoffs and in the finals and just, circumstance, like, just for whatever reason didn't get it done, but, like, Charles Barkley's a great playoff player. It just didn't work out for him, but, like, notorious, I don't want to say chokers, but notorious, underperformers compared to the regular season of the playoffs, like James Harden, like, I don't like, to a certain extent, like a Lamar Jackson in the NFL. Like, it does ding you at the end of the day. Like, of course, James Harden is a Hall of Famer. Lamar Jackson's a Hall of Famer, but in, like, the pantheon of great players, if your performance takes a significant dip in the playoffs compared to the regular season, I don't see how you can be considered, like, a true all-time great, because part of that is thriving when it matters most, to, thrive under pressure, to pick your teammates up if they're having an off night, and to be the best version of yourself in the playoffs. And I don't know, for me, Kyle Lowry did that for me. Didn't work out because those Raptors teams in the early, the 2010s weren't that great until they got Kawhi, but somebody like James Harden, who's had the pieces around him and just underperformed, I mean, kind of dings you a little bit. No, Lowry was never the best player on his team. No, that's fair. That's fair. But, like, you could say that about a lot of Hall of Famers. Like, a lot of Hall of Famers. I bet if I looked up the last 3 Hall of Fame classes, I don't know. I'm not sure how many people get in. If it's 5, I would say, if you look at the last 3, I would say 5 of them probably weren't the best player on their team. Like, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green are going to get in, and they weren't the best player on their team. They're, again, all-time talents, very good, and fit a role really well, but But yeah, like Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman are phenomenal, but never the best player on their own, on their own team. And I get what you're saying. Like I do I get what you're saying. Like he's not talented enough to be the best player on the championship team. Whereas like Scottie Pippen might have been, but I'm not sure that should be the determining factor of if he should be in the Hall of Fame or not. Jesus, Castle missing a free throw, man. Holy shit. That's unreal. Yeah, you can tell he's kind of trying to figure it out. Brunson back in. Bang, Chris. Well done, mate. What did I say? If the league gets to 13 or 9 minutes left, it's 8:51, and he's back in. Yeah, Legler says he's curious as to how they're going to play Jalen Brunson. I mean, I play him the exact same way you're playing him right now because you've held him to 71 points, and there's 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So I think you're doing all right. If Brunson scores 45 and you win, you live with that. Champagny, Harper, nice layup. Wow. Good drive on Cat. 10-point Spurs lead. Dylan Harper, look at that stat line, man. 23, 9 of 14 from the field. That's incredible for a rookie. Holy shit. It's incredible for anybody. It's especially impressive for a rookie. Shamit for 3. Off the mark. Rebound by Harper. Harper takes his miss. With the whistle already on, so smart play. Shamit okay here? Oh, he did kind of twist it a little, didn't he? Oh, yeah. What leg is it? I actually don't know which leg it is because the leg that slipped probably, that probably didn't feel good either. Champagny, that's fucking awful, man. You have the tallest player with the longest reach in the entire world, and you throw it up rim height. Just doesn't make any sense, man. Well done by Brunson to get him up in the air there. Oh, that looks like a hamstring. Chris, your guy, man. Shamit. Unlucky. Fuck, man. Brunson, hell of a night. Oh, a rare miss. Chance got it to single digits, though. It's 7:43 in the fourth. Brunson. Yes, sir. Hits one. 9-point lead. Two of 3 for Brunson at the line. 8-point San Antonio lead. 7.5 left in the fourth quarter. Castle drives in. Back out Champagny. Gives it to Wemby. He's got Cat on him. Wants to drive. Pull up from the free throw line. No, sir. Off the front of the rim. No good. Another tough shot from Wemby, man. He's taking a lot of those tonight. Really well done by Brunson. Great drive. Scoop layup is good. Yeah. Mitch Johnson got a lot of heat, man, for not calling timeouts when he had to, when they were crumbling down the stretch. So, guess nobody will give him shit for taking a timeout there. Those watch, bro, they are going to get out of fucking hand if the Knicks win. Those are going to get out of hand. Some guys belong in the Hall of Very Good. You know what's funny, Sam, man? I actually agree with you. I like that the NBA's Hall of Fame is just like way too broad. Like, who are the finalists? Like, I'm pretty sure Carlos Boozer was a finalist this year. No. Class of 2026 features notable figures including Doc Rivers, Joey Crawford, Mark Few, and Amari Stoudemire. Amari Stoudemire, man. Like, really? Man, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. This, again, don't be wrong. Amari Stoudemire, great player. Love Amari Stoudemire. Just seems, I don't know, seems unfair to like athletes in other sports who have accomplished so much more than athletes in the NBA, and they're just not in. They just don't get that. And Lowry's better than them, yeah. But, I mean, fuck. Lowry, Viamata, like, fuck. Let's have a look then. Oops. Amari Stoudemire. Basketball Reference. Let's see. Amari Stoudemire, 6-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA. 19 points a game, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, or 1 assist. Like, I mean, fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know. His best year was averaging 25. His highest MVP finish was 6th, and that's by a long way. The next was 9th. I mean, yes, he won. Yeah, fuck, man. I don't know. I don't know. And then Kyle Lowry, Basketball Reference. You know what? Fair enough. Kyle Lowry, not as good as I thought he was, but same amount of All-Star games, 1 All-NBA, and only 14 points a game, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Not ideal. Now, I can't remember the very end of Amari Stoudemire's career, but Kyle Lowry's his last 3 or 4 years have just been like nothing. Like since he left the Raptors, he hasn't played significant minutes at all, and that was in 2021, I think. Wow, Wemby picks up the foul. I'd really appreciate it if the NBA just let this game flow a little bit now. Like, let's get into the spirit of things here. It's a really young lineup. You got to wonder if they're able to pull it away here. Good communication on defense, at least. Wow. What a move and what a finish by Brunson. Holy shit, man. Incredible. Incredible. Champagny drives on Brunson. Lost it. Oh, well done by the Knicks. Here we go. Proper turnover by the Spurs. 4-point game. 6 minutes left. Brunson got Harper on him. Switches to Champagny. Kicks it to Harp. Back to Brunson. Over to Cat. Cat got Harper on him. Pull up 3. Off the mark. Wemby with the board. Fox tries to settle it down. Wemby. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know about that. Yeah. Yeah, he's in the air. He gets a shove. That's a tough smack, man, if you're Josh Hart. Yeah, it's a better angle. Yeah, should be, I think. Tell you what, though, Wemby kind of leaned the shoulder into him there, too. Didn't exactly avoid him. Interesting, man. Interesting. Hall of very good for yeah, no, agreed. Hall of very good, probably. Pooh Jam back. Spurs in 7. Yeah. Depends on who can execute down the stretch here. Cyclone Drew is back. Self-proclaimed daddy of the chat. Interesting call, Drew. Interesting call. Not sure how I feel about it. Chris, you and Drew are our boys. No doubt about it. I really want to go in the house and get another beer. I think I'm going to do it. We're just going to leave the background on for a laugh. Hey. That's got to be record time, surely. It's got to be record time. Drew, Rick, and Chris. Same verse, same as the first, boys. Oh, good call, Drew. What's the Scotland Haiti at? Oh, it's over. Fox drives in. No, I can't get it. Defensive rebound, Knicks. Oh, fouled. All right. Fresh beer here for the last 5 minutes. This should be a 1-possession game after Brunson shoots these free throws. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing this justice, man, but like the Knicks here with it's a 3-point game with 5 minutes left in the fourth. This is the first championship in a long time. Like you go down in New York history. NBA, not only NBA history, but like I honestly think New York history might be bigger. Honestly, it might be. Considering how long it's been, like this is a fucking massive deal. 8-0 run for the Knicks. Classic, man. Spurs ball. Spurs, man, sloppy again. Like just sloppy again. Fox has it. Pull up from the elbow. Well short. Cornette can't get it. Harper can't get it. OG with the board. Brunson has it now. Chance to tie or take the lead. Brunson drives in. Scoop layup. Yes, sir. Off the glass and good. Wow. The Knicks down 10 to level with less than 5 minutes left to go in the fourth. Unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. Why is Wemby not on the floor? Foul on the floor. Wow. Yeah, Poo Jam. I don't get it, man. Like your season's on the line. You got 5 minutes left at home, and your best player and best defensive player is not in the game. Like, I don't. Okay, Wemby back in now. Still, though, I died. Fox driving on Mitchell Robinson. Kick out. Vassell into the paint on Hart. Pull-up jumper. Yes, sir. Nice shot by Vassell. Fucking cashews on that guy, man, to hit that. Brunson's got Harper on him. He'll try and drive in. Gets him into the paint. Turnaround. Pull-up jumper. No, sir. Whoa. Oh, the Spurs, man. They are their own worst enemy. It's crazy. Wow, man. It's unbelievable. You got to end the possession. Got to end the possession. Still no Cat either. At what point just put him in, just risk the foul? 3 seconds left. Brunson. Oh, I don't know about that call, but the Knicks will take it. Brunson here can take the lead, probably for the first time since the first quarter. Maybe in the first few minutes of the first quarter. Yeah, fuck. I don't know. That's close, man. See, I was under the impression they were trying to get that exact call out of, like, you know, not called as much. That's what I thought. Drew says he's boozing it up, man. Cheers, Drew, mate. Wow, man. Wow. The Knicks are really going to pull this out, aren't they? Brunson's got 42 points. Knicks are outscoring the Spurs. It's about to be 21-13 here in the fourth quarter. Unreal, man. Wow. Wemby wants it. He's got Robinson on him. Gives it to Fox. Pull up from the elbow. Off the mark. Robinson gets the rebound. Gets it to Brunson. 3:20 left, man. Here we go. Yeah. Timeout for the Knicks. I have a bourbon crew, and we share allocated and rare bourbons and whiskeys. Sounds like an all right hobby to have, I feel. Not saying. We got 2 tall boys and 3 spare beer that were in the fridge tonight. Yeah, you got to be disappointed with Wemby's performance tonight, I would say. He's got... And not just the stats. He's just taking a lot of tough shots. He's got 18. He's 7 of 17 from the field. 41%. Like, it's your best player. It's your best player in a closeout game. Like, you would You'd want a little bit more at the end of the day. And then Castle as well. Closeout game. Over from the field. Hasn't hit a field goal yet. Like, not ideal. And he's had looks, too. He's had open shots. Yeah, Sandman, good point. No cat on the floor is crazy. Like, I know he's in foul trouble, but, like, at what point is it, like, okay if he fouls out? Like, you'd still rather him out there, I'm sure. And, like, what are you saving him for? Are you saving him for overtime? I'd probably just rather have him in there for regulation. Like I said, man, I think I said at the start of the third quarter, like, this is going to be an iconic performance for Brunson as he picks up an offensive foul. Unlucky. It's his first foul. Wow. Yeah, I kind of raked his eyes. All right, 1-point game. Chance for the Spurs to get on top. Vassell over to Castle. So it tells me Castle's going to hit a big shot here. Castle, not that time. Robinson. Oh, great save to Josh Hart. Brunson going to slow it down? Yeah, that he is. Gets it to Hart. Back to Brunson. They'll slow this down. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Over to Towns. He's back in the game. 5 left. Drives on Harper. No foul. Wow. Oh, I can't believe there was no call there. Cannot believe that. Harper. Oh, don't do anything silly now. Oh, got a rebound. Wow. Wemby. Oh, I thought he was going to pull that. Drives in the lane. Kicks out to Harper. Harper drives on OG. No, sir. Yeah, no. No. OG out to Hart. Towns. Oh, thought about it. Back to OG. Wide open. Oh, shit. Oh, no, it was in the rim. Yeah, okay, I was going to say. All of a sudden, 3-point Knicks lead. Here we go, man. This could be it. This really could be it. Yeah, he had it in the cylinder. Yeah. Who's going to make a play here for the Spurs? 15-2 run is incredible. Wow. Wow. Foul on Cat is... Oh, man. Oh, Jesus, man. That's a tough one for Cat. Those Cat MVP, finals MVP ballots are probably going to go unanswered. Drew and Chris. Wow. Yeah, fucking right, man. Not good. You want to talk big free throws, buddy. Holy shit. He missed the last big ones that he took. Oh, my God. Must make. I mean, both of those you should be making. Well, this is a must make. Yeah, got the second one. 2-point game, $1.50 left. Woo! Castle on Brunson. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Switches on Vassell. Good defense by Vassell. Doesn't fall for the fakes. Brunson, corner. Oh, side of the backboard. Shot clock violation for the Knicks. Now the Spurs will have a chance to tie or take the lead. Minute 29 left. I cannot believe Cat fouled out with 2 points. It's unbelievable. It's incredible that every single game's come down to the last few possessions. Harper. Oh, big shot, Dylan Harper. Big shot. Wow. What a game he's having, man. Unreal. Oh, nice drive by Brunson. He's got Castle on his back. Wow. Easy as that. He makes it look so easy. It's unbelievable. Oh, Fox. Over to Wemby. Back out to Fox. Big shot. No, sir. Fox again, man. That's a wide open look. That's a wide open look that you need to hit. Brunson. You can make up for it for this defensive stop, though. Back out. Wow. Josh Hart for the title. Big rebound. Dylan Harper. Don't. Pull it back. Missed it. Dylan Harper again, man. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Mitch Johnson needs to call timeouts. He needs to call timeout. I do not understand, man. It's 1-on-3. It's 1-on-4. I tell you what, that should be going in too. Big free throws for Josh Hart here as well. Yeah, knocks the first one down. Easy. This to make it a 2-possession game. Who's in the rebound for the Spurs? Yeah, Cornette's in. Yeah, okay, I was going to say. Robinson offensive rebound over Wemby. What is happening? Oh my God, man. That's fucking incredible. I can't. Just bodies him. Just straight up bodies him. That's all you can say. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. That's unbelievable. Just bigger and stronger. That's all you can say. I don't know if it's a foul. I don't think it's a foul. Missed that one. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, man. They almost got that one as well. Okay. That was a lot, man. That was a lot. That's the biggest offensive rebound. Wow. Holy shit. I'm fucking stressed out. Huge rebound, Mitch Rod. Holy shit. Siri's fucking yipping at me for no reason. Okay, if you're the Spurs, you come out of timeout, you advance the ball. I mean, fuck, I guess you're playing the free throw game. From here on out, I guess you're playing the free throw game. You need to either get an easy 2 or a wide open look from 3, and preferably not from Wemby because he's been off, from Fox because he's been off, from Castle because he's been off. You need it from Vassell or Champagny or Harper, whoever you have on the floor at any given moment. And if you're the Knicks, it's anything that's not you. I think you got to run people off the 3-point line at this point in the game. I think you got to, and you take your chances with the free throws. I know you just missed 2 of 4, but you got to take your chances. You can't let Wemby get an easy bucket. You can't let somebody drive in the lane for an easy bucket because then you're just risking it. You're just risking it. So, yeah, the matchups are pretty self-explanatory. Brunson's going to be out of the game at this point. Mitch Rob's done a decent job on Wemby too. But I'd be very surprised if he doesn't touch the ball in this possession. Be very surprised. All right, here we go. 20 seconds left exactly. Wemby sets a screen for Harper. Lobs it up to Wemby. Oh my God, he pulls up from 3. Off the mark. Oh shit, Castle! Oh my God. Well, that's a play. Stephon Castle. Oh shit. I mean, wow. I mean, fuck. Who missed the box out on that one, I wonder? As it goes away. Oh, it's Josh Hart. It's almost like a screen on the box out. I just rewinded for a laugh. Almost like a weird screen on the box. But Jesus Christ, what a time for Steph Castle to get back in the game. Holy shit. So now, obviously, there's too late in the game now to play for, like, to hope for a miss. It's too late in the game. So you got to deny Jalen Brunson the ball and give it to literally anybody else. Literally any other Knick. And you hope, I mean, ideally. If I was the Knicks, I'd have Mitchell Robinson inbound on this ball, honestly, say you could not foul him. Because that seems like a disaster. Or I guess he probably won't be in the game, to be fair. Interesting, man. Interesting. I'll be curious to see what both teams do here. Like, do you put Cornette in if you're the Spurs for a guaranteed, like body at the rim? Oh, it's really well done by Castle, man, to avoid Hart there. All right, 16.3 left. Josh Hart will inbound. They got Shamit, OG, Hart, Brunson. Wow. And I can't tell who's in the corner there. No, Bridges. Yeah. Oh, they haven't fouled him yet. Oh, my God. Foul on Bridges. Looked like a foul on Brunson. My God. I think you take your chance with Mikal Bridges rather than Brunson for sure. All the same, both of those guys have had a really good night. Yeah, like that. I mean, that's a foul. Yeah, no doubt. Well, you know what? To be fair, it also could be called backcourt. So, hasn't shot a free throw yet tonight. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, my God. Oh, you want to talk a big shot. Bridges. Yeah, I guess the second one to go. All right. I guess the question is, if you're the Spurs, also, can we say another blown lead by the Spurs is it's bananas. It's bananas. I think Chris said earlier, the Spurs will be back next year, but still, this is a lot, man. This is a lot. Like, you've had leads with 3 minutes or 3 and change, whatever. Definitely 5 minutes to the threshold. You've had leads with 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and you've lost. If they win this game, it'll be 4 games. Lost 4 games with a lead with 5 minutes to go. They have this is their last timeout. Man, I don't know what you do. I don't know if you go for an easy 2 and you hope for a miss and then go for another easy 2 if they happen to miss a free throw. Because they're 3 for 6 their last 6 free throws. $25 watching now, baby. Support your man, Jared. Yeah, that's true. That's true, guys. If you like the video, that'd be amazing. But yeah, if you're the Spurs, I don't think you pull one, man. I think you go for a good 2. The Knicks have been shaky at the line. They're shooting at the stripe for a championship. You know they're going to be nervous. I think you go for a quick 2. And then if they hit 2 free throws, well, then you're going to go for 3 anyway, which you would have done this possession, and it's a make or miss. So At least in the second scenario, if you hit a three, with 5 seconds left, it's, they have no time left to shoot. Okay, here we go. Harper, Vassell, Wemby, and Fox in the game. Castle will inbound. Hart, Bridges, Shamit, OG. I can't tell who that is. Castle looking to inbound. Can't get it in. Wow, fouled Harper. Okay. Shamit fouls Harper. Interesting. Oh, fuck, man. Goes without saying that these are huge. If you're the Spurs, do you want somebody with a bit more experience, or do you want the guy who's been hot tonight? I think I'd probably take the guy who's been hot tonight. And that is Dylan Harper, to be fair. Oh, misses the first. Absolute must make here, obviously. Absolute must make. Yeah, it's their biggest lineup possible here now for the Knicks. Oh my God, he missed both. Knicks are going to win. Knicks are going to fucking win the NBA championship. Wow. OG to the line to make it a 2-possession game with 7 seconds left. That's unreal, man. This is unbelievable. Yeah, Chalamet, take a deep breath, mate. Take a deep breath. Oh, shit. A lot of Knicks faithful in there. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's tough. You got to feel for Harper, man. Got to feel for him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If you're Harper, man, even if you hit one of those. No, I'm not going to cost you. No, there is a 0% chance that the Spurs go down and hit a shot with 7 seconds left with no timeouts. It's not happening. Because OG has to miss this. Yeah, there it is. Got to take a 3. Got to take it, Fox. Got to take it, Wemby. And the New York Knicks, NBA champions for the first time in 53 years. And every game was close, but the series not particularly close at all. Knicks win 4-1. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Spurs, I think it was a 10-point lead going into the fourth quarter. Knicks start the quarter with a 10-0 run. What are we doing? Free throws late. Knicks 3 of 6. But the Spurs 0 for 2. Oh, it's unbelievable, man. You can't write it. Knicks watch party. Nobody's getting punched in the Knicks watch party. That's phenomenal. Good job for the Knicks. I guess the only question is, who is Finals MVP? Surely, I mean, fuck. You hope it's not recency bias. I mean, I guess it's got to be Brunson, eh? Surely it's got to be Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns sounds in the doubters as well. Off night tonight, but great playoff run. Really good playoff run. Yeah, Chris, congrats to the Knicks, man. Congrats to the fucking Knicks. That's incredible. First title since 73. Yeah, surely Brunson's got to be the MVP, man. Surely Brunson's got to be the MVP. But what a game, man. How many did Brunson finish with? Brunson finished with 45. The Knicks scored 94. Scored almost half the team's points. 45 points on 52% shooting. Like, It's just incredible, man. It's just incredible. Knicks, well-deserved champions. They absolutely okay, what's lost in the immediate aftermath? This is one of the best playoff runs of all time. Knicks have lost 3 games. All postseason, Knicks have lost 3 games. And they have, aside from this series, they have blown everybody out. Everybody. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Brooklyn's going nuts. Yeah, fair enough. Oh my God. That is going to be insane tonight. Insane. Like I was saying, this is one of the better playoff runs that we have ever seen. That we've ever seen from any team. No matter what you might think of this team and like the pantheon of all-time great NBA teams, in terms of playoff runs, in terms of winning basketball games by margin, this is one of the best of all time, and there is no debate. That's incredible, man. That's incredible. I'm not sure how you can't have that guy as a top 6 player in the NBA as of this moment right now. You know what? Actually, it's got to be in the top 5. I don't see how you have Luka Doncic over him. I don't know how you do it. It's got to be him. Congrats to the Knicks. Yeah, New York Electric. Cat's mom watched him with after all that. After all that from Cat. And now he's NBA. You know what? Say we will. Now he's an NBA champion. Brunson, like I said, man, like I said at the beginning of the third quarter, iconic game. OG with the iconic play of the series. But when Knicks fans look back at this and they're like, who won us the series? As scrappy as this game was, they'll be like, Jalen Brunson, 45 in the clinching game in San Antonio on the road. And it's not like Brunson had 20 in the fourth. Like, start to finish, Jalen Brunson was the man this entire game. Great in the first, great in the second, great in the third, great in the fourth. It's nice to see. Yeah, like I said, I wanted the beginning of the series, I wanted the Spurs to win, but really, we don't have a dog in the fight, man, because, like, watching Jalen Brunson win this is going to be pretty cool. You know what, Sam? That's a great point by Sam as well. The hardest challenge the Knicks faces playoff run was the Atlanta Hawks. Which, I don't know if that says, I mean, it says a lot about the Atlanta Hawks. Like, pretty good basketball team. But yeah, like, their playoff, like, point differential at this point has got to be one of the best of all time. I think it's in the top 10 of all time. They just didn't lose many games. Plus 175 to start the series. Plus 175 to start the series. We hit the Knicks money line tonight as well. Never a doubt, man. Yeah, Jalen Brunson can't even get it out, man. What a feeling that must be as a second-round pick. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Those are the best interviews, man. When people who are like either not highly touted prospects or who have been through like a tough go, like highly touted prospects who have been through the ringer and finally get one. Those are the best interviews, and those are the best championship interviews, in my opinion. Like they're just awestruck. They're just like not grateful to be there because they worked really hard. They deserve it, of course, but yeah, like that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Concrete jungle where our dreams are made of. Mavs got to be happy to let this guy go for nothing. Yeah, if you're the Mavs, I guess you love Cooper Flag, but fuck me. Yeah, Jalen Brunson saying, like, the Knicks find a way. It's not really the Knicks, though, is it? It's not really the Knicks. Like, that guy's a stud. That guy is a stud. Gives Lisa Salters a hug as well. It's unbelievable, man. Like, his composure in the fourth quarter is incredible. Incredible. Well, shit, guys. I mean, feels like there's no need to stay on for the trophy celebration. People probably want to get to bed, but pour one out for the Knicks. Cheers, guys. First championship in 53 years. Jalen Brunson, 45 points. Closeout game. Incredible. With Karl-Anthony Towns in foul trouble as well. Makes it all the more impressive. Unbelievable, man. Cheers, Sandman, Chris, Drew. Thank you guys for hanging out in the chat with us all series long, man. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. So I'm pretty excited. I hope we can do this again. Ideally, of course, for the NBA Finals next year, that's going to be a laugh. We'll do probably more playoff games next year too, but we'll try and keep it going for football. Probably the NHL tomorrow night as well. See how many viewers we get for that too. See if we can keep that going. And then, yeah, the standalone NFL games, and we'll see what else comes up. Maybe some World Cup stuff as well. But New York Knicks, NBA champions, 2026. Jalen Brunson probably going to be Finals MVP. I'd be shocked if he wasn't. And yeah, a lot of fun hanging out with everybody. Shit. Pretty big deal. I'm sure the Spurs will be back next year, but this year, right now, at this moment in time, it's the New York Knicks, top of the NBA world. Like, subscribe to the channel if you can. Watch alongs on Mayo Media Network. Hopefully we keep it going. All right, guys. It's been fun. Take care. See you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for the NHL.